drivers. They might also be invasive.
Well, you'll need roads for that, won't you?
Oh no.
That reminds me of this YouTube video.
This will drive down anything.
Like this one YouTube influencer dickhead bought like a whole bunch of frog eggs and released them into his neighborhood.
Yeah.
I saw this on fucking Discord.
He needs to be charged with that because that is insane. Like, why would you
that's
ever
a felony.
I think he said something like raising 1 million toads in my backyard and releasing them in my neighborhood, and he's not kidding. It was not a joke. Like
bioterrorism.
Druids?
Fucking druids, man. It's always druids and elves, dude. Or an elven druid who's just making everything, you know.
Well,
why do Paizo always make it like the elves or the druids, though? That's the wild part.
Because they're
the oldest, and they're the easiest to be like, hey, the progenitors were dumb. Look at what they did. Look at their ruins.
We should be better.
We should be better, says the Aruvian. 50% better.
Our ancestors were stupid, but my human ancestors, they know what's right.
Just ignore what's this Lancy.
Yes.
This Lancy's at all.
It's okay. Cali will come back to the colony, and Molly will be dressed up either as Emperor Palpatine or Colonel Sanders. We haven't decided yet.
Or both.
I vote Sanders.
Sanders, one for Sanders.
I can't do a southern draw, no.
Why not? Why can't you be like Ruby and be a good old-fashioned southern gal?
It's really not all that hard, darling.
All you got to do is start collecting husbands.
Yeah,
that's real easy.
Just watch a lot of Looney Tunes with Foghorn Leghorn.
Okay.
I will have difficulties to distinguish Deborah from our patron at that point.
Oh yeah,
we'll be honest.
Did I hear Deborah as a patron?
No.
You certainly did not.
Okay.
Under no circumstances you have heard anything close to that.
Would you please go into your party sheet and tell me if Galactic Hero Point Tracker is there, and if you can, look at the effects of Party Hero Point Tracker.
I am loading.
No sweat.
I am seeing that.
I see Galactic Hero Point Tracker in there.
Yep. Do you see the effect tab, though?
Yes.
Okay, each of you has one. I have fulfilled the request. Shmemdoc desires coin.
Beautiful.
Where is effect tab?
Effect tab should be on the NPC sheet. It is considered a standard.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
How many jiggies do I need to collect to get to the new world?
10.
10. Okay, cool.
10.
The only thing we're not seeing in the effects tab is the plus and minus for adjusting the amount of them. But that's probably by intention.
It's easy to do manual.
Yeah, because I don't want someone giving themselves like 10 galactic hero points and being like, no, I had these.
On that topic, I have been very bad at spending galactic hero points with Haria, and I'm either on 2 or 3.
Okay, I will Shmemdoc you 3. How about that?
Whatever fits the narrative more. I like failing.
The narrative says it's time for you to die in a forest.
I reject your reality and substitute it with my own.
We can make that happen.
And I believe I should be at 2 Galactic Hero Points.
Okay. Crash for 2. Okay.
I should only have 1.
Okay. Everyone should have at least 1.
Now, quick poll for the party. Do we want to be dying less, or do we want to be dying less?
Option 2.
Open the straight.
Option 1 is
we can't
Option 1 is a level 2 spell chip with something that's slightly healing for joy, and option 2 is potentially something that's protecting joy a little bit more. Oh wait, I need to look if we even have the money for that.
I think the best we can do is bomb Fish Fair.
Well, how about this? How about you go into the stash and look at this wonderful item the GM converted from 1E to 2E for you. That is one of the most broken items in Starfinder 1E.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it. I don't understand what this does. I was just reading it.
Yep. So, a canonical helm of battered metal, a dented casa is headgear with a history. Helmets of this sort belong to veteran warriors of ages past, each dent representing potentially mortal blow that the casa deflected. When you wear this, you basically get a reaction that allows you to negate a critical hit and turn it into a normal hit. And it can be treated as an invested item to occupy a tech upgrade or a magical upgrade slot. It is the player's choice.
I like the house patch tab.
It works a little bit like the fortification rune. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, it should go on to our healer of any capacity. Someone squishy.
You have
especially since
I know somebody who is in a dire need of a helmet because he's like 90% head.
That might be all right. I'm okay with that.
Joy has what you call it, soothe.
Also, because the squishies can't use fortification runes because you can only put those on heavy armor.
Yes, there you go. There you go. You're thinking, Vesk.
Hey, man.
The joy isn't that far off with AC, just compared to Cali, which, that's out of the question.
It's more just a matter of like generalistics of whom it is most useful on.
Who's at most risk of being one-shot by a crit?
Yeah, the GM.
Also, Kuzan has Solarian cancer, so he doesn't need to worry about CTE. That's the least of his problems. Who cares about head injuries?
Oh my god. Not a Brutaris player.
Nope.
I will tell you, my uncle, just minor side tangent, was a professional football player. And used to play for the Seahawks and the Rams and some other stuff. And dude, they are so fucking broken as humans. It is not worth the money they get in their 20s. This man has had so many fucking surgeries. It is unbelievable. Both hips replaced, like spine fused, permanent pain in his entire body. It is just used and abused. It's so bad.
Why do you think most of them go for knee injuries or leg injuries so they're put out for the rest of the season but still retain their full contract? That's when you get traded, and then when you get traded to another team, you get a contract, and those contracts stack. You play the game. The real game.
Yeah, and then he got out of the force and became a police officer that was incredibly racist in Los Angeles. So, there's that.
Oh, God.
I think he's obligated to be racist if he's in Los Angeles.
Next, you're going to tell me former military personnel become racist cops, too.
Oh, no. Children, please concentrate on the elf racism, not the real racism. Now, who wants this musical instrument?
It's tactical. It has a scope on it.
Yes, it does indeed have a scope on it.
Now I'm picturing like a guitar or some kind of stringed instrument with a scope along the neck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So basically, it works kind of like Winning Streak. While playing an activated tactical musical instrument, you can attempt to counteract the fascinated or frightened condition using your performance against the Afflictor's DC on allies within 30 feet for 1 round. The suppression can extend 1 additional round on a critical success against the Afflictor's DC. This doesn't change the duration of the condition, but this is a great way to get rid of fear. Especially that group fear that happened in Book 1. Perfect for your bard.
True. I think we're scared of it because of the word uplifting there.
Ah, yes. That was intentional. And don't forget your empowered keycaps. Even if they're going to Mali in the end, you should be using them.
As far as the instrument, I am untrained in performance, so...
Yeah, it's 0 use to me. I've got negative charisma.
Yeah, Joy... I mean, Joy could learn an instrument, probably.
Probably.
God, you are just the kazoo. You know the meme of the kid with the trumpet following his sister as they get off of the bus? That's you.
Yeah. But with one difference, the child can actually play the trumpet.
There you go. Following
I picture for Joy, it's the triangle.
Yeah. Oh, I wondered why I have a -1 in that right now. It's because I'm fascinated.
Why are you fascinated? What did you do?
I think I am getting absolutely bodied in some kind of combat.
Huh. All right. Let's go there. How did you get to this combat? Tell me a brief recap of what happened last time.
I must fully admit I have no fucking idea. I have only numbers in my mind because of counting like 200 ballots with like 30 individual votes each.
Oh, yikes.
Last time we were we were taking a nice leisurely stroll through this time-lost jungle, minding our own business as we do, when we came across a bunch of eggs and laser shooting plants and a gigantic living storm.
Mm-hmm.
After dealing with all that and having dinosaur steak and dinosaur eggs for breakfast, we moved on to the lake where we discovered the people we were following, their clothes on a clothesline, kind of at the far edge of a lake. And Joy, being the one person who can float right on over, went over to grab these clues when we were attacked by a very large and very not nice plesiosaur. We chose not to risk our lives.
Which was the smartest thing you could have possibly done, is run away, so good on all of you.
Yes, we got the fish onto water, and then it went, oh no!
And then we moved on to continue following their trail, where we found what looked like some sort of fountain. And Cali was freaking out a little bit because the entire place just felt unsettling. This did not matter to Joy, as very few things do, and Joy decided, ooh, I want to touch it. At which point, things started happening, and we, almost all of us, I think, were fascinated when the hazard went off.
Okay, so Joy did the thing.
Minor correction here. Axiom got tired of waiting and moved forward and did it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joy was just enabler here. Joy floated up ahead and said, "What are you waiting for, you wimps?" or something like that.
Yeah, and instead of letting Joy throw us all into danger, I chose to do it instead.
You're not all in danger. Draken is perfectly fine. He's immune to this hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I foresee no issues.
Fascination is Joy's normal state of affairs, I think.
Random question: was that fascination a visual effect?
Let's go back. Let's scroll up a little bit. Emotion, illusion, mental, occult. I suppose that if it is an illusion, and yeah, I guess it could be considered visual because you're looking inside the pool. Yes, I will change the tag now to reflect that. Plus, I need to change the ability score thing that Crash mentioned last time as well. Yes.
Yeah, I was only curious because of Garr's situation, who is not here.
Yes. What would you like Garr to be here? Would you like to do magic time bullshit?
No, Garr is fine. Garr is busy.
Okay.
He's planning the rescue already.
Garr is keeping an eye on the colony and asking around about skeleton murders.
Children, as always, the hazard is trivial.
Yes. That is what it was in 1E.
Yeah.
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 We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Trivial.
I think if they make Starfinder
Nice.
3rd edition, they will need a level below trivial to, actually map the harmless traps.
Bramble says it's fine.
The shreds, you say?
Yes.
The lower difficulty should be referred to as toddler.
Toddler.
Mm-hmm.
Toddler will only kill half of your party.
Only kills ages 3 and above.
Just super quick. Are we going without DiceKnights today?
I believe so, because he was informed of the time, and I had no idea that Australians do things backwards with their time jump. So that is on me for not knowing.
Oh, so it's like super crazy early for him and he can't make
Correct.
the time now?
Oh, God.
Yep. He'll join us when he joins us, and then we'll have the discussion if we want to move the the session up an hour and move things around, because I had the other session move things up an hour, and I feel that's what eliminated my other Australian player, because some wonky time stuff happened that Bramble did not understand. Apparently, time works differently in different places.
Yeah, so...
so you moved it up and he now... Oh, I understand. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
That's good, because I don't understand still.
I had to do like 15 minutes with a time zone meeting scheduling tool to understand how exactly things work with... apparently the Americans do their summertime first, then the Europeans, and then the New Zealanders, but not the Australians, pivot in a completely different direction.
Would you believe me if I told you there were places in the United States that never change their time?
I can absolutely believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, they said...
Like, there's
tomorrow-
still 1960s in Texas or something. What?
It's Arizona, actually.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
I mean,
okay.
we got
you're
one-
probably right about Texas.
We have one province that doesn't do daylight savings anymore. BC's looking at doing it now.
As long as Quebec does it. That's the city.
Then there's always the funness of Newfoundland. They're a half hour off.
Oh,
my
yeah, some
God.
amazing
made
people
it-
do that too.
It made it really annoying because I was doing a bunch of like raid leading back in the day, and the hardest raid boss is the schedule boss. So
Yes, it is.
it's terrible.
Well,
We should
Axiom,
just all use Unix timestamps, and we leave it at that.
Oh, I
you're
agree.
faster than the ancient elven Ayudara.
Yeah, fuck that stupid Iodara.
All right.
Dumb
So
elf.
what?
Hey, it's an artifact. Don't say that.
You're right. I'm sorry. Okay. You said I need to look into it to disbelieve it or something, yeah?
I told you that you could do that. I didn't say you had to do that.
Yeah, first things first, I would like to figure out how we deal with this. So I guess that would be I will recall knowledge, because if this is a trap or hazard of some kind, then there should be a way to deactivate it.
All right. So, I can tell you, this object is haunted by echoes of a vicious mind attempting to fascinate anyone who comes close into looking into the well, and it's spreading throughout the entire portion of the Iodara. You can, in fact, use some type of nature, religion, occultism. I always forget the fourth one.
Society.
Arcana.
Society
Yeah, Arcana.
magic.
Yeah.
Arcana, yes,
okay.
thank you.
Understood. Well,
To counteract the magic.
we will I'm gonna hit you with one of these then.
Okay. Yeah. I love that. Society. All right, that is a success, and you feel as though that the magical effects are, getting less severe. As you
Okay.
see less and less of these visions of demons coming in and just killing and massacring elves. And you start seeing visions of what appears to be the Plustov team with an android woman with wings and fangs leading them on, saying, like, don't look into the well! Whatever you do, don't look into the well!
My God, these guys were such pussies. I'm just kidding. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do another one to try and deactivate it again, I guess.
Okay.
And just spend my whole turn.
That is a failure.
Yeah, I was given an extra hero point last session. I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Okay.
There you go, baby. That's what we want.
Critical success as the visions begin to lessen even more, as something terrible begins to stir.
Well, that is my turn. Hopefully that is, 3 success points on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then as part of my action, I am going to free action move my companion here.
Okay. All right, it's going to do its routine. I need a DC 22 will save from all creatures that have a non-negative intelligence modifier. And I will get to making some changes here.
Is there a distance requirement on that?
100 feet.
Okay.
You're free to run, though.
Nah.
Okay. Better than last time. If you failed, take this. Success takes half damage and you are fascinated. Remember, if you are fascinated, you must interact with the well. Critical failure. No one critically failed, so no one is drained. It's a swarm's turn.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, half.
And you'll take half. It's going to use its Bleeding Talons Onslaught. 2 actions. I need a basic reflex save DC 22 from Cali and Kuzan as these little drake swarm, these little pest drakes begin, chipping away at your little shins. Oh no!
I ain't gonna hero point that.
Okay.
So we're no longer fascinated.
Yeah, that's good.
This condition ends if a creature uses hostile actions against you or any of your allies.
Well, this isn't an ally of the,
Doesn't matter, it's hostile.
Okay.
That's how fascinated reads.
Oh, I did not know.
Like, if Kuzan punches somebody else who is fascinated, it's a hostile action.
Uh-huh.
Don't think I didn't think about doing that.
Now I'm just picturing Kuzan, like, uppercutting himself, and that counts.
Take that, you scoundrel.
So, to be fair, I can imagine it bringing us all out of our fascination as we all just turn and go, what the hell are you doing?
Let's see. So success, I take half.
Correct.
All right. So now that I am fascinated, okay. I am currently in Photon. Whoop! I didn't mean to do. Did I move? There we go. I'm in a weird place.
Yes.
Okay, currently in Photon. Let's. Well, now that Kuzan is snapped out of it and there is a very immediate threat, he is going to strike it with his solar weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe currently he's using the gauntlet and not the... Well, wait a minute. I have a better idea. I'm gonna... People are too close.
Watch me explode.
I mean... Yeah?
Gee.
All right, let's try this. We're gonna move
Okay.
here.
All right.
All right. Then we're going to Constellation Vortex. So I have 1. In my third action, I am going to strike it with the solar weapon.
Okay.
Proper order. That's what matters.
This is the Vesk order of operations.
You're already pretty hurt looking. This is fun.
Yeah, a crit fail will do that.
It looks like Kuzan disappeared for some reason.
Well, he's still there.
Oh, my
just
elevation.
disappeared.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you put yourself 5 feet under. It's just like, you're not dead yet, sir.
Well, I was today years old when I learned that the Q and E buttons lower and raise your elevation by 5 feet.
Yes, to make it easy.
Oh, I didn't know that actually, and I've been using Foundry for like 6 years or something.
And I missed.
It's okay.
Oh, and I summoned the the constellation vortex. There we go. Words.
1 damage.
I need a reflex save from the swarm.
Okay.
Which it crit succeed. Okay. So nothing happens until the start of its next turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, that is Kuzan's turn. And a bleed.
And a bleed. Merv.
So Merv is swapping to his magnetar rifle, and he gonna do an auto fire,
Okay.
which just misses hitting Joy and Cali.
Succeed by 4.
Oh, so it takes 2 damage.
I'll take nothing.
Hmm.
Joy. Somehow, this swarm,
Returned.
it's immune to certain types of damage, maybe. We don't know. Maybe.
Like area damage, maybe. That's fun.
No.
You know what's also fun?
What?
Not dealing with it.
Okay.
But on the opposite hand, this well seems interesting and seems to a degree interested in me. Would, overloading it with a lot of information maybe help?
Yes. It could potentially really help because the well is nothing but a wellspring of information.
Joy will absolutely nerd out about one casino game that he has mastered that actually includes a well, and that is utterly interesting because he's now banned everywhere that has this game. And I will hero point that because I am not doing that with a 16. Thank you.
Ooh, all right. All right. So, the water in the pool begins to shimmer as a dense fog slowly forms on the surface, pouring over the containing wall and spreading over the ground in sort of like a dry ice effect. In an instant, the sky turns dark. So let's make that happen.
Oh, whoops! Sorry.
It's okay. I was going to do the same thing to it.
You were going to turn the lights off?
No, I was going to... Yeah.
Cool.
And
you might be actually cool.
And a full moon now shines above with the stars out, larger than it has ever appeared before. For a moment, everything is still. Then a creeping shadow starts at one edge and slowly covers the entirety of the moon, leaving the sky almost pitch black. An ominous presence lurks somewhere in this darkness, but before it can reveal itself, the light returns as the full moon seems to move towards New Harmony.
Joy, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? I thought us doing whatever we were doing was going to turn this off, but...
The moon looms impossibly close now in the sky, revealing individual craters and hills on its surface. Nestled in one basin is an unusual set of buildings made out of brass, defended by antiquated artillery pointing in all directions. Somehow the sounds of battle and panic emerge from within, almost drowning out the noise of mechanical whirling and clicking. A male voice shouts out, "Vanilla, look out!" Suddenly, the sky returns to normal. The image of the strange structure and the moon remain visible on the pool's surface, though now completely silent.
I'm pretty
sure on the
sure.
moon. So, did you see those? Did you see that?
I'm pretty sure that the moon moving across the sky is a normal thing.
Yeah. We're two men of science. I'm sure we can find a logical, rational solution for that.
Was that good enough of an info dump?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this well now knows everything about a casino game that it will probably never play.
I love that so much.
It is the weirdest feats that do make the things more fun.
It's just like an 8-year-old that's like, "Can I tell you about this one thing?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want you to. Can you stop?" And your cousin, your little nephew just keeps going, and you're like, "Uh-huh."
You know what, Axiom? I'll let you do the wall thing for the future. I'm not sure if I call the sun next.
Oh, that would
They're
be very bad. It would be super hot and might melt to death.
Remember, there
Hey,
are two
Cali,
suns.
catch!
Oh no!
And Joy fires blindly in the direction of Cali.
Okay.
And maybe also the other thing.
Yep. Cali. It's awful. They kind of look like horse dildos on legs.
That is terrible. That is a terrible image. No.
I mean, that's exactly what I thought it looked like the second image came up the first time. It is very phallic, so,
It's supposed to be a fungus dinosaur or something. I don't know. Or like, what is them like pitcher plant dinosaurs, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, pitcher plants. Yeah.
It also reminded me of that one Stellaris profile picture.
Yeah.
That's a hit by 0.
Oh, that was terrible damage.
Well, it all went through. For some reason with
Alright.
you, it all went through, but not with Merv, the highest damage dealer on the team.
Yep, apparently fire damage works on it, Cali will say. Guess Cali will make another swing on it.
Okay. Miss by 1.
I'm paying.
Did it take into account that you're flanking? Oh, or swarms can't be flanked, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
It did have
take it-
off guard on the first attack.
Some of them can be tripped, so maybe.
Okay. So let's say that one was a hit then.
It should at the bottom of under like effects or something. It'll have like a swarm defense. If it'll say whether or not it can or can't.
Well, I mean, if it has like 27 AC and I rolled 25 the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
24 is a miss still, then. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
No sweat. Axiom. In the pool of the water, you see triple lemons as the surface of the water begins glowing, declaring you a winner.
Fuck, jackpot! I gotta keep going. All right. I mean, you can't quit now, baby.
Let's
Oh.
go gambling!
All right, here is my. We're trying to shut this bitch down. We've got to get some regulations in here. There's some illegal stuff happening. I don't know.
Illegal stuff, I can help with that.
See, we're not getting our proper cut is the problem, and the racket of the government. I mean, not government. What?
Well, the bears have their tree as a casino now, so you could learn from them.
There you go.
What are they trading? Like honey?
You
Like
didn't
you
ask.
have like
That's a little reductive, don't you think? Randal would take offense to that statement. I mean, at least pay him in salmon. Jesus.
You have to ask Deborah what they trade.
yeah, Axiom. You can ask Deborah. Go on like another date. Mally told me about that.
How about you shut your face? Okay, did that seem to do anything? Did this shut
yes.
it down?
It did not shut it down, but you do notice that you've triggered the Castlevania Pachinko visual now as you see a succubus come on the screen and say like, "Ah, jackpot."
Okay. I need a little more information than that. I know we're being a little jokey, but like,
Yes.
Did I make
So-
progress?
You definitely did. You interacted with the well.
Okay. I'm trying to shut this thing down. So this.
Correct. I can tell you right now, you have achieved 5 victory points.
Okay, that's what I am after. We're gonna then go one more.
Okay.
That is definitely a failure.
My threshold is 24 to 26, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah. I had myself at 3 hero points, which means I received 2 hero points through external means last session. Do those carry over?
Yeah, I'll allow you to carry them over. It's fine. I want this to be a spending economy.
There you go. I'm gonna shut this bitch down.
All right, so that is now up to 6 victory points as you see an image of what appears to be clockwork spaceships patrolling around the moon.
Interesting.
I'll remove this.
Clockwork spaceships on the moon. All right. Last action is going to be then command Draken. He's gonna be a little bit disrespectful here and jump up and in the process knock over this statue of this nice wolf as he tramples his way over.
No, not the beautiful statue.
Yup, sorry. It was in the way, and I needed it to be, he needed to be there.
How very Vesk of you.
I hope Bry takes offense to this.
I mean, when Kuzan says that, it is 100% a compliment.
Cold damage.
Let's see if that works. Yeah,
It does.
All right. Well, that will end my turn. We have made progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gonna go jumpies.
Reflex save.
Yep.
Just
You
have
can
to
go
vote.
jump on my dragon all you want.
Did it make its reflex save?
I did not, but I will give you one now. 29.
Regular success. So it is going to take half of this.
Ooh, nice.
I shall take half of this, but I warned you that I am mindless. Also, time for flummoxing flurry.
Wait, does the athletics check the jump? Oh wait, never mind. That's what happened before.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, did that provoke?
When it jumps, yeah, because it's movement.
All right, I'll do it after the flummoxing flurry.
No sweat. So the only movement that doesn't provoke is teleport, usually. So Swarm's frenzy and chittering intensifies as the dromaeosaurs attempt to confuse their foe. Each creature in the swarm space must succeed a DC 28 will save or become dazzled. This is mental, so Draken is immune. Go ahead and take your attack, Cali, as it jumps up. Miss by 2.
That would have hit due to flanking.
Okay, go ahead and take your damage.
If you're
It was back when Kuzan and Cali were still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Bleeding Talent Onslaught. I can only use the 2 action because I used 1 action to jump up here. I think Draken is immune to bleed, though.
He is.
I will
He is
need a
not.
reflex.
not a real creature.
They don't know that. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
of course.
mindless.
It's never seen a robot.
Draken's just waiting to be turned into a real boy.
I was that joke.
We need to bring him to the island then.
Oh no, please don't.
Oh no.
You know the scene in that movie, if you go back and you watch what he's doing and taking them to Pleasure Island, and then he says something along the lines of, they never come back as boys. You're like, oh, okay, that's great. That puts new context into the world.
All right, I need a DC 22 basic reflex save from Draken.
Oh, he'll still take the physical damage.
Correct.
Right, I apologize.
You're good. You're good.
Oh.
Ooh, almost a crit success. Nice. You'll only take 10. Kuzan, the legs on these little things.
All right, I'm gonna spend one action to sustain my vortex, a second action to make another one, and with my third action, Kuzan is just going to make some very threatening gestures at it.
Okay.
And attempt to demoralize it.
Okay.
Have intimidating glare, so I don't need to share language.
Wait, I think it's mindless, so I don't think intimidation.
Oh God, it is. Well, I've already said I'm gonna do it, so it's too late. I have already fucked that up.
Commit.
Silly Vesk. And it would crit.
That's not for humans.
Wouldn't matter anyway, so you're good.
Appropriate.
Right, that is Kuzan's turn.
Right.
And I'm bleeding.
Bleeding. Merv.
Well, Merv's going to take a page out of Joy's book.
Hell yeah! Oh.
Hello, new person.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Oh, it's just. So it was a different time.
It's okay. So we're going to have a conversation about moving it up an hour for you to accommodate you. We're going to get through this first. We're going to roll you an initiative as soon as Merv is done.
Okay.
Hi.
So oh, God damn it.
Yeah? My legs. These legs cannot be stopped. I'm like a small
what did I miss?
dog.
We looked into the well, have seen pictures and images of the moon, people on the moon, clockwork things on the moon, whalers on the moon.
They carry a harpoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just for clarifying, the moon moving over New Harmony was a real thing that happened and not a vision.
Oh yes. We will, at least we assume it is real.
All right, let me get DiceKnights on the board here.
Oh, I was looking for myself. I'm like, where am I? Okay, cool.
Yep.
So what are we actually fighting? Is what I mean.
Oh,
What?
I'll show you.
Is it that big thing there?
Oh yes, they're quite nice. Now, be honest. Do they look like pitcher plants or horse sticks?
Hi, this episode is sponsored by Bad Dragon, is what it looks like.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll initiative when you're ready, sir.
Like, I imagine, like, if this was like a sci-fi thing, the top half of their head opens up and it's just a entire tube of teeth or something.
Oh,
Why you gotta say something like that? Don't.
Yeah, someone's getting bad touched.
All right, Falcor, it is your turn.
Oh damn! I was asleep. Okay. Well, as part of my initiative, I would have dropped my my thingy, right?
Yeah. Wherever you want.
Yeah. Where are we? So we want to. 20-foot burst. Ugh, move my character sheet out of the way, I guess. Right on it somewhere. Here we go. Here. Cool. And yeah, it's only affecting enemies, of course. And then with my first action of my turn, I am going to increase that by 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 10 feet for my first one? I'll do it 5 feet for now, and I'll look that up.
That's right.
Oh, how do I go into the options in here? Here we go. And
Double click on it and just
Yep,
move
got it.
up the feet.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. And then for my second action, oh, we haven't rested yet, have we?
No.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess. Sure, why not? I've still got 2 spells left. I am going to try. Is this a swarm? Oh, it's a swarm.
I was gonna say between the fight with the plant thing, we did rest because it was like 2 days that passed.
Right.
Oh.
The 2 days that passed. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But
so I should have
you
all my
took-
slots left.
Correct. But you took damage from the first thing of the well.
Yeah, that's right. Just more of my spell slots. So this is some kind of swarm, right? So how would a slow spell work on that? Because that
So-
targets one.
You can only affect a swarm if the spell targets 6 or more
Okay.
creatures. It has to be like
All
the
right.
upcasted version of slow.
So that's a no-no then. Okay, I could be really annoying though, and I could put a. Okay, no, I'm just going to do something. I don't want to hold this up. So I am going to. I'll just
You're
force
good,
barrage
sir.
it
You're good. Don't
if I
worry
can.
about it.
If I can find force barrage, there it is. Okay. So let me target him.
And you can
Let me
roll
try and ta-
3d4 plus 3 from the dice tray.
Like
And
it's
that's
all one.
force damage.
And that's me.
Okay.
Intern.
Enjoy!
Can I take my recall knowledge on it? The free recall knowledge I get? Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just. I've got it targeted. I'll. Okay.
And we've got like 6 successes on shutting the well down.
Oh, the well is gone.
Oh, that my last one did it. Got rid of it.
Yep, that's why I
Okay.
removed it from initiative. All right.
Perfect.
So, I can tell you that these are a special hybrid of dinosaur and fungi. There's so many of them together, though, in the swarm, it's difficult to tell the individual, things about it, but you feel as though that they're meant to take down flying prey. And they're very good at jumping.
Okay. Can I ask a mechanical question?
You're free to do so.
Do they have any weaknesses?
Yes.
Apart from the normal swarm ones?
No.
Oh, you're just telling me that yes, they have them, but not what they are?
Correct. I answered your question.
They have
Okay.
regular swarm weaknesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Joy.
So like AoEs will work against them.
Yeah. I knew I should have taken a blasting spell.
Apparently
Hey.
they're like big enough that weapons can affect them.
You can always
Kuzan.
download a spell.
You wouldn't download a spell, would you?
Oh yeah, I would.
Shit.
Hey Kuzan! Kuzan!
What?
Hey Kuzan! Hey! Have you tried intimidating it more times each turn? Come on, intimidate it more!
Have I mentioned how much I don't like you?
Intimidate it more! Come on!
Such a fucking
And Joy
troll, I
gets
love
so
it.
much into it that he
No.
will also overclock himself.
Kuzan gets
And that is it?
defense.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're quickened, Kuzan.
Cali.
You're welcome.
Slightly insulted, but welcome.
You know what? I will. Hey, let me see defensive advance again.
Burrowing, climbing, flying, or swimming instead of striding.
Yeah, like how high up is that tree? That's the question.
Oh, not that high. You could probably just step up there. I mean, Draken flew up there, but it's not that high. They're just little pedestals for the statues.
And I'll whack it.
Oh dear.
I love defensive advance.
Yes.
Any form of action compression is always welcome.
Nice. You has the hero points.
No, might as well.
Yes, waste them on the non-boss creature.
This is a boss creature.
On its first form.
No, you know what? I'll save.
Okay. Okay. Missed by 2.
Pain. That'll be mine.
Axiom, with the well dealt with and the new information you have gathered, you conclude that Osaka's team must be on the moon with the latent magics that were left over from the Ayadara. However, it doesn't appear that the Ayadara or the well has the magic left to take anyone else to the moon. You shall have to find your own way there. You can report back to Plustov or to Arizond in your charter at your leisure once you leave the valley.
Congratulations, you have enough information to continue to the next level, but you do not have the supplies to go to the next level. Okay.
The princess is in another castle.
Exactly. Okay, well then we deal with the issue at hand. First things first, I am going to command Draken. It is going to move down to get out of the range. It is then going to make a strike because it should be flanked now.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard. All right. We'll have it make another attack. And then Axiom is going to move over here.
Constantly puts Joy down, does the same thing.
Oh no, I got a spell chip in my hand. I mean, a med patch in my hand. I'm coming over to Joy.
Okay.
I'm sure it won't jump at us now.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
I will put you in my, speech at my funeral.
What?
That's a hit.
Ew, that was terrible.
I was trying to heal you, I promise.
Here's the reflex save for the Constellation Consummation Colloquium.
Damn. Well, half of, let's see, I have 2 up, so half of this.
Incredible.
Great.
Mental damage is good against everything except swarms. And now that I've taken damage, everyone inside the swarm, please give me DC 28 will save or become dazzled.
Yeah, it'll only affect at the targeted locations, so that'll just be the 2 of them.
Okay.
I mean, we'll be fine. We're not inside of it.
DC 22 reflex save, please.
Sure. Goodbye. Oh no, not
fine.
goodbye.
See,
Not
fine.
goodbye. So, Bramble did you a solid. I upped the creature's cost, but I did not up the creature's skill and DCs.
That would have been terrible to fight.
It would have been,
Yeah.
because you would have been failing by 15. Alright, so you take
Yeah.
Kuzan.
This is why we hate plants.
It's a
we're
fungi,
going
though.
to-
Kuzan, use your enhanced speed to think about what a fungus and a dinosaur is.
It's a fungusaur.
I'm going to step here.
Okay.
I don't really have any AoEs. But that's okay, because we're going to make one. I am going to
Explode.
use my... Eventually, yes. I'm going to use my second action to create a third instance of my Constellation Vortex. So now I have 3.
Okay.
Then we are going to... Yeah, best I could do now is attempt to strike it.
Well, I think you are flanking with Axiom.
Yeah.
Miss.
I'm going to hero point that one.
Okay.
Even worse. All right. Okay, last strike.
Okay.
Also missed.
Oof.
And now, because I did not sustain it, the constellation explodes. Deals my level plus the number of constellation vortex instances I had. So it's going to be a total of 9 fire damage to everything adjacent to me.
Ooh, and that is area effect, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right, so it will be 19 damage, actually.
Let's see. My
Yes, keep
quicken
blowing up.
move. Yep, my quicken move. Adding a third and then 2 strikes. Yep, that is Kuzan's turn.
Merv.
Merv is going to aim and fire his magnetar rifle.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yeah, precision damage and innate weak. Yeah, makes sense. That sucks. Exactly. Fuck you, throw a grenade.
Yeah, I really wish I took was it Joy that was offering me a grenade?
Yes, constantly.
Yes, I really wish
Yeah.
I'd taken Joy up on that.
Falcor, it's your turn.
Okay.
One must also say, the grenades Flash is offering are frag grenades, which are less than useful at this point in time.
What do you mean? Collateral damage.
I mean,
Okay.
technically, it could still trigger area. No, it would have to do more than its weakness, or I mean, more than its resistance, which is.
It
gotta be like
Okay.
just flat out immune.
I'm gonna do another force barrage. I'll do a 3-action force barrage. At least it's
Upcasted,
guaranteed
right?
damage. Yeah, if I can. Oh no, I can't upcast it, can I?
Yeah, you can.
It's
You're a
not-
Witchwarper. Didn't you pick like a signature spell from your weapon?
Oh, I have not picked my signature spells. That seems like a good one though.
Okay, yeah, you
just-
could say it's your signature spell from your repertoire.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do my force barrage upcast. So what is it now?
64 plus 6.
Oh, that's much better. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, I better click cast so it knocks a slot down.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
I trust
I
you.
didn't do that. I didn't do that before, so let me
Yeah, you're fine.
two. Ooh. Okay. And then wait, what? Did you say 64?
64 plus 6.
64 plus 6.
So 70. Haha, haha.
Yeah, that's up.
Sure. But you better beware if the enemy ever does it to you. Things work both ways in Bramble's game. That is a huge amount of damage. You did more than Kuzan did.
Yeah, it's force damage, so it's kind of bypassing all that nonsense. Not triggering weaknesses though.
No.
Are there like stun grenades that do force damage?
There are grenades that do different kinds of damage. We haven't had one that has force yet, but you guys could be the first to make them. I don't mind you making
Yes.
items.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
there are,
great idea.
Base ones that do electricity, electromag.
Okay.
Once you get those
Sorry, that's my
factories
go.
working, that is.
That's an example of one that's in the system already.
Okay, cool.
Joy.
Yeah.
Drop a grenade.
They're like tiny
Um,
dogs.
Yeah. And I'm like a tiny dog treat, so things are complicated. And asking for anybody who knows things about Technomancers, is it theoretically possible to use a jailbreak spell and then overclock off that again?
Yes, that is a level 12 ability.
That's a level 12 ability to
Have like a flourish on it, or some kind of tag.
Well, the whole overclock gear just says concentrate in the jailbreak spell, just concentrate in spell shape, so I think it would work normally, but...
Yep, and you can also apply spell shapes to your spells for free once you start getting past level 10.
That's actually a part of jailbreaking.
Okay.
Them, yeah. I'll look it up during the next turn because I think it would kill me if I do that right now. I need to not be near anybody, I think.
You could go in the pool. Maybe they hate water.
No, let's be smart about this and try to think.
Okay.
I would like to recall knowledge in any way, shape, or form, but it's purple, it's Arcana. Let's try Arcana.
Sure. All right, what would you like to know about this creature?
How do I survive it if I'm not willing to die.
Okay.
Run away.
Don't be made of meat. They
Mhm.
are voracious carnivores. And by contrast, others of their kinds are gentle oddities and naturally friendly. Maybe you just got like a bad batch. Their layers are usually
Okay.
full of tiny trinkets swiped off of, travelers and, archaeologists. Earrings, coins, and nails that they pull out from caravans.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what? Let's be inside of a rock. That has helped before.
Okay.
I would like to place a nice big rock of large size over me and Axiom.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling friendly.
All right.
Wait, they're monsters with this illusion work on them?
It's just a visual thing. It's not it's not anything mental.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's all my actions, I think.
Go ahead and place your 20-foot burst.
It's just a thingamabob that's 4x4.
Okay.
I can do it smaller, and I will do it smaller in this case.
No
I
sweat.
will put it down as like here.
Okay. Make your recovery check too, so maybe you stop
Yeah.
bleeding this time.
Yeah. That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Cali.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't call her a vanguard. Just call an ambulance.
We try and spread out a little bit if we can.
Oh, are you trying to do tactics now? Miss by one.
Oh, wow. So this doesn't count as flanking. That's crazy.
No, that's it. Once you're inside the swarm, bad things happen.
Okay.
I don't have anything that could threaten melee anyway, so I don't even provide flanking if you wanted me to.
You
Oh,
have
no,
a
you
Fists.
have an arm.
Everyone is
You have
trained in
teeth.
fists. Yeah. Miss.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Axiom, you're under the rock. The holographic rock.
Yeah, but I'm also underneath
Yes.
bad.
Bad fungi.
Yeah. So
If it
we're
thinks
gonna
we're rocks, we're not tasty anymore.
understood. So I'm gonna do a tandem movement.
Okay.
So we're going to move back into the rock,
Mm-hmm.
out of the swarm. We're going to move Draken up. I am going to use the med patch that I was going to give to Joy. There you go, Joy.
Thanks. I'm a rock still.
Can you drag? Can you drag or reposition Joy out of it?
No, because I have negative strength.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. It'll jump, I'm sure.
Yeah, on top of you, Axiom again.
All right. And then I'm going to spend my last action to give Draken 2 actions. So we are going to... Fucking useless, dude. All right.
You're not useless. He just needs some upgrades. All right, I gave you 2 chances to read it. Now I'm using 3 actions, and I'm choosing to be a 15-foot emanation instead. of my
Oh,
swarm
God.
space. I need a DC
I might have
22
been
reflex.
wrong.
Yeah, I think maybe.
As a like player, I will never metagame and look at those abilities. So
That's okay. That's okay.
I have looked at it, but I have not discerned at which amount of
Right,
actions it
I'm gonna
will
hero point
happen
that.
as a 15-foot thing.
You're good. You're good. I always have to plan just in case.
Yeah.
Spending economy. Spending economy.
I was wrong. It likes rocks.
3d6.
Merv and Falcor just looking at you guys, going like, "Why aren't they doing range?"
Well, I'm looking at Merv and I'm thinking, you're actually closer than I thought. I think I need to move a little bit further away.
Well, I mean that's its whole turn, so
It
whatever.
is. A swarm only does one thing.
Yeah.
Kuzan.
It swarms.
Trying to get flanking on it, maybe.
Maybe.
Oops, I was muted. Okay. Well,
Kuzan, you can take this opportunity to mount Draken and become a cavalier.
tempting. I also don't have any real AoEs, and it's distressing.
Ron, why are you climbing on top of the horse? That is completely unnecessary. The horse is going. The guy is going to strike the horse. Ron, what are you doing?
So you do have AoE. Did you forget about your solar burst or your nova?
Oh, I don't have supernova.
Anymore? You got rid of it?
That got lost when the conversion happened.
Aw.
Yeah, because it got turned into a feat.
Oh, it sucks. I thought that was baseline.
I thought so too, and then I looked, I was like, oh, damn. Well, alright, I am going to, well, I'm still quickened, so I'm going to move.
Into the swarm?
Definitely not moving into the swarm. That's a bad idea.
Alright.
Not that Kuzan is above bad ideas, but that one, no. We are going to move here with our quicken action. And then Kuzan is going to use all 3 of his actions to make a whole bunch more constellation vortexes.
Okay.
Because I apparently can keep doing that. It is not a once per round ability.
Correct. And it's not a 10-minute thing either. Do I roll you the reflex now?
Let's see.
Creature that starts their turn adjacent to you.
Yep, it only happens when they start their turn.
Okay.
All right, so that is all of my actions. That will be the end of Kuzan's turn.
Murph.
All right, I'm bleeding again.
Area fire.
Such a Vesk thing to say. Oh, I'm bleeding again.
You're not wrong.
My little
God damn,
legs.
dude.
My
Fucking
little
hell.
legs.
You have done literally it's got great reflex and immune to your strikes. That sucks ass.
It's weird because there are only 2 enemy types that are immune to precision damage.
Yeah, this creature's just specifically a screws Merv over.
So if
It's
I
okay.
throw a 3rd grenade and it crit succeeds, do I get to grab a Paragon grenade to throw it instead?
I'll allow it this time because it's
No.
annoying. Yes, it's okay. Yeah. You guys ask for challenge and Bramble deliver.
Oh, yeah. Just resistance plus immunity to precision equals no damage.
What do you mean? It's almost dead.
Oh,
Well,
no, it's totally fine. I just mean for Merv's sake.
It's gonna be near death for the next 2 rounds, and you're going to be telling me this. Oh my god!
Oh, grab my Paragon grenade.
Paragon grenade. I'm so sorry, Murph.
Fucking plus 40.
It's meant to chase down prey and kill flyers.
Oh, no, I'm not.
It's good at that, killing flyers.
Yeah. Alright. The Falcor.
Okie dokie. Well, it's been going alright so far, so let's just do another Force Barrage. It's guaranteed damage.
Okay.
So that's 6d4 plus 6. Ah. Pew. What?
What's wrong?
I was typing all instead of roll.
All the dice. My god. Even more damage than before.
Look
Oh!
at that
I
disco.
just saw everyone swarm the token.
I mean, we want to know how much health it's got left, because we got to hover to see it.
We are cosplaying as Force Barrage missiles.
Yeah, obviously, that was what that was.
Dr. Joy, under the rock.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying my time under the rock. I'll be honest, it's not good.
Time for Operation Runaway?
Honestly, yeah. But also, Operation sounds good too, because people are not looking good. But,
It is stupid, and technically, if you step back, it might lose you.
You know, I have a second rock in my pocket. It's fine.
You see, this is where we really learn who our characters are.
Oh, wait, I need to set
If
the
you come down
correct-
to me, I can heal you.
I will make it there in like 20 turns, don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I don't want you too close for now anyway.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You're nobody within jumping range. Come on.
Yeah. Let's
It's-
float over. I'm hoping I'm not in the emanation anymore, but I will be probably.
Well, it's likely just going to stick around where there's a big group, right? Where it can...
Yeah. Funny you should say stick. Let's make it flammable.
Greasy.
Oh no!
Volatile grease. Oh, it's reflex. I forgot. It'll be fine.
Success by 8.
It has a weakness 2 to fire until the end of my next turn, so do fire damage. You're welcome.
Hey, Kuzan, that helps you a lot.
I'm dying.
The
Cali.
weaknesses stack.
I tried to refresh my Foundry, and for some reason, the item's just stuck with a black screen. So, can you make 2 attacks for me
Sure.
on the creature?
Yep. And
I will. Oh, never mind. It is actually loading now.
Okay. I will answer your question in just a moment.
Question: did you make it? Did you taunt it when you did defensive advance?
No.
Okay, it's not taunted. Got it.
Yeah, I did not think it would like make too much of a difference between it.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Are you good, or do you want me to make the attacks?
I am loading in. Give it 1 second.
Okay. While I give it 1 second, Falcor, I will answer your question. The errata was changed twice. No, the weaknesses do not stack again.
Okay.
Basically, the way the Foundry has it now is the proper way.
So
And
that
they're
means
the
if
ones-
it already had a weakness, it would just take the highest weakness?
No,
Correct.
so yes and no. If it is like a demon, and let's say it was weak to cold and weak to holy, and you're a champion or whatever, right? It will trigger the holy weakness and the cold weakness, or it'll trigger the cold iron weakness and the cold rune. But it will not like trigger cold iron and holy.
Oh, Bravo, you kept the roll for me. It is. I don't know why it's chugging on my FPS.
Huh. Okay.
Ooh.
Here, let me do this.
No, I was
go-
going to just restart my computer.
Okay.
But here, you make 2 attacks, and I will be right back.
No problem. I make the attackies. 1. Crit miss.
Incredible.
2. Miss.
Incredible.
Oh,
And then maybe
wow.
Oh, you want me to taunt? I will taunt.
defensive taunts. We raises his shield and taunts. Yeah,
Shielding taunt, you mean?
that's the one. Yeah,
Raising shield. Taunty.
there you go. Now at least if it attacks us, any of us other than Cali, it'll get off guarded and have -1s to attack.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm still bleeding. Axiom.
Okay. Yeah, we did. All right. Well, first things first, I am going to use Dragon while it is off guard to
Yeah.
strike. Dude, fuck you, man. We have 1 hero point left.
You need to tune up.
He does need a tune-up. You piece of trash. I'm just insulting Dragon. But I need to fix you, damn it. Okay. Incredible. Amazing. No hit.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I am then going to move over hither.
Hither.
Yeah.
If he stands under that, can it jump on him?
Like underneath the
Yeah.
roofing. Yeah, that's where we're gonna
Yeah.
go.
No.
Okay, and then pull out an electromagnetic grenade with my last action, I guess,
Okay.
and hope that the bleed doesn't kill me right now.
Well, we're spreading out now.
Ooh. Reflex save.
Reflex
What?
save.
Why? Why does he need to do a reflex save?
Constellation
Constellation.
vortex.
Oh,
37.
But yep, that's a crit success.
Mm-hmm. My reflex save is so much better than everything. I'm going to spend 1 action to move here.
yeah.
Then I'm going to
Uh,
use... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Cali make a reactive strike on it.
Yes, of course. Are you loaded in? Are you good?
I'm loading it right now. Like, you can probably do it for me to make it faster.
No sweat. You're good. You're good. I'm not in a rush. You hit.
Nice.
Damn Blitches. And I believe it's still weak against fire.
Yep.
18 damage. Nice.
I did it. I did the most damage.
You've activated its trap card.
Yeah, so it misses you. It misses you, Joy, just by a little bit.
I would also like to use my reaction and use Nimbus Surge.
Sure. What am I rolling? Fortitude?
Nothing yet. He has to hit.
Nothing yet. I am going to attack it because solo weapon.
So if you do 11 damage, it's over.
Oops, there you go. And solo weapon.
Kuzan does that thing Noctis does with all his weapons. Miss.
Damn it. Yep, not worth a galactic hero point. I'm going to hold on to that.
All right. I'm going to spend 2 actions, so I need a DC 22 reflex save from Draken, Cali, and Kuzan.
You want to be extra rude, Bramble? You can also activate its reaction.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Because it took damn Blitches.
It did.
So there's my reflex save.
Yeah, so you only take half. Cali back in yet?
No, I don't know why, but Chrome is acting very weird for me right now.
Go ahead and use Edge instead. That usually works.
What a wild time we're living in.
Honest, I've had to use Edge for Foundry multiple times because sometimes it just shits the bed on Chrome.
Correct.
Firefox.
Or any Chromium browser.
Yeah. You're not alone.
Firefox. Non-Chromium.
That's its turn. Kuzan.
Kill it.
All right.
Show them what Team A is about, Kuzan.
But you're on Team B.
I was just going to say, I thought we were on Team B.
Exactly.
All right. We are... oh, wait. I only have one hand for you. Neat. So I am going to... Let's get here. You're only going to attempt 2 strikes at the swarm.
Okay.
And I'm also not going to maintain my my constellation for vortex, so it's going to explode at the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
First strike.
Ooh. That's a hit. As the swarm falls, burning under the might of your Solarian powers, there's a terrible smell from the fungus.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Well, you've heard of corpse rotting mushrooms, right?
When I was looking at everyone's health, I thought it might have been something else.
I don't think we should have ended initiative. I'm close to death and bleeding.
Yep. So, I'm going to be nice, though.
And I'm like super far away from everybody, so I could go down.
Yep, but I'll be nice this time. Don't worry.
I don't think you're sufficiently. Wait, if I'm. Let me try something.
So.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Let's worry if Cali can get back in or not first.
I am still waiting. Like the join works for me, but as soon as afterwards, it's just the black screen of doom, just waiting.
Just close the client and use Edge. It should work.
Oh no, I'm using Edge right now.
I'll reload the
Yes,
server.
I'm testing it on.
Yeah. Let's see. Reload application.
But by the way, Nick, within 2 turns, Joy would absolutely have a heal on you, so we would probably survive.
Well, let's see. All right, we're fine. I don't go down because there was a chance that I went down immediately at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Yeah.
So, because it could have done 16 points and I have 13 HP.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been rough.
Any better now?
I
mean, we didn't get
I restarted and
disconnected
still waiting.
Okay.
if you reset anything.
Mm-mm. Do you want to take your 10-minute break now, or shall we continue on while he loads in?
I don't need a break.
Okay.
I would step away for like 2 minutes if it's fine.
Yeah.
We can see if we can get the technology working, and I can do things.
No
Be right
sweat.
back.
Yep.
All right, then I'll be right back.
Yep.
Did
I'll
it-
put us on BRB.
Maybe just do a full server
Oh, I
that
did.
kicks like all of us out.
I reloaded.
think it-
I already did. Yeah.
I don't think it did, because if it did, it should have kicked us all out.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't get refreshed.
Yeah, it should. If it did it properly, it should have booted us all, and it did not.
All right. I shall do that instead while we BRB.
There you go. That worked.
And now Cursing can refresh and try to get back into the game once I get the server back up.
Mhm.
Yep. I'll also do a speed of me test. It could be on my end.
I mean, I'm on Spectrum, so anything is possible.
Ah, yes, we've had trouble with Spectrum in the other game as well, sir. You are on a cursed IP provider. All right, my download is 80 and my upload speed is 500. So I don't think it's me. Latency 20 milliseconds.
Yeah, that's weird. It took me like 4 minutes of waiting for it to net.
But you're in.
I am back.
I am loading right now because like the first time it did it. Okay, now it's in.
Okay, good. So we've solved that. It was probably my fault on the server end and needed to be refreshed.
Why is Paizo putting the PDFs up? What the heck?
So
Like,
they've
the sub-
increased the price of the PDFs because they said that the cost of living and whatnot has gone up along with the cost of production, and then they immediately advertised Pathfinder in a palace to compete with D&D in a castle.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a little tone deaf of them.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have done.
I mean, their hardcovers, like the physical copies, are just like crazy money now.
Yeah.
Their PDFs were okay.
Now they're not.
It's
Oh.
it's ridiculous that we're charging as much as we are for a friggin' PDF.
Mm.
Yeah,
Randall?
wasn't it like usually it's like $19 like for like each PDF?
No,
I mean,
now they're up to like 34.
Also, I mean, I'm not advocating for piracy, but it's so easy to find that stuff pirated, right?
You should not say that on stream, sir.
No, I'm not saying people should do it. I'm just saying when you increase your prices that much, it encourages people who would normally buy them to start looking that way. It's
Well, it's
really
it's what Netflix did, right? Like,
yeah.
If you reverse 10 years, piracy was
because it was convenient.
yeah, and then
This
it
is
wasn't
not
a
a
big deal.
discussion for this production.
I will say at least DiceKnights will be alright because I know of one very insane person called Kim.com who is very fine in New Zealand, even though he is very fucked in regards of copyright in the rest of the world.
I mean, I prefer to have, I like to support the companies that I enjoy their products. But just sometimes they make it very hard to.
Yes, they do, especially with the redesign of the website. They'd have made it extremely
Oh,
hard.
damn. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to take that horrible website and make it worse.
Bungled it so bad. It's and we're to a point now where I am no longer like I'm not buying Foundry modules. I'm just not going to do it. Like,
I'm starting to run Daggerheart actually, and Blades of the Dark, and many other things.
I've been kind of veering off Pathfinder now too. Have they looked at print on demand for their books? Like,
no, they're still doing the order X copies and get it shipped to a warehouse where it will sit.
Just like what they did with Diamond Publishers, and then Diamond Publishers sold their stock and everyone else's and pocketed the money.
Because you'd think that, like, using, I mean, maybe not drive-through RPG, but something like that, where, they're handling all of the printing and shipping and stuff, and maybe we could actually get affordable books that way.
Yeah, but it's not about affordability for us. It's about a profit margin for them.
Yeah.
And if they take it through a third party like that to go through another piece of red tape, that's less of the pie.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm running so many games. It's just getting too hard to.
There you go. You said it. You run multiple games, and people like us who run multiple games suffer the most.
Well, and it's also, here's the biggest problem. Paizo doesn't do regional pricing at all.
No, they don't.
And it screws this is one of my major concerns, is you are alienating a huge market by outpricing people from your product.
Yes.
And the fear I have is I hope that they continue with things like archives in 3E. Because if they choose to, under the ORC license, take things a little more private, since
like Wizards of the Coast did?
Bro, I hope whoever they have is like their economic do not fuck with archives of Nethys, because that's like their main. That gets like a lot of people into Pathfinder.
So they're not going to change anything for 2E.
I mean for like 3E.
Yeah, that's my concern. We're pricing people out of the hobby, and
just take a guess how much it would cost me to buy, say, the Starfinder novel Era of the Eclipse.
It's going to cost you $65 instead of $20.
$85
plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
Oh yeah, plus shipping. Yeah, that's like
plus shipping. $40 more dollars. You're looking at like $120 for a book.
Tariffs.
The Galaxy Guide is that's actually not. That's pretty cheap. $125.50.
God.
Okay, so you're looking.
Reminds me of discussing Warhammer prices with Australians.
Oh, here we go. Starfinder Player Core. If I want to play Starfinder, $199 for the Starfinder Player Core.
Oh my god!
You get Get fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Pound sand. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Would you like to plan your next vacation for Pathfinder in a palace?
no, but
Yeah.
it's even worse if you're Brazilian. Like, if you're,
But I thought they were all Brazilianaires.
Oh,
yeah, but
Ooh.
at least he
but,
didn't
like,
make the Braziers joke.
it sucks. It just sucks all around for everybody involved. And I understand, profit. I get it.
Yeah.
But like, come on, dude.
I think they've had a very good time since the Wizards of the Coast thing, and they've just been riding that to a point, and now they've hit a wall.
Yeah.
Look, I will tell you, Paizo got too comfortable. They got way too comfortable in being number 2, and their AP qualities suffered significantly. Yes. I mean, like, god dang, the APs are just so mid.
Well, we all exposed that.
I know, and they could be so much better with, and granted, this is why they're doing the 3-book system, and apparently Hellfire Crisis is somewhat decent. Whatever, I understand, but
Sen was on the team, that's why.
But I don't know, dude. It's just like, it's rough, and it's also like, I'm someone who's their primary demographic. I have every single book, except for like APs.
I was buying every single book until it just became impossible to do so.
Well,
it just seems like hell to have it to have like the pricing of it like jump that high when you're like shipped out of country.
To put it in perspective, that it cost me 1,000 New Zealand dollars to fly to the Philippines and back, right? Return trip. So buying Starfinder Player Core is 1/5 of my flight.
Vacation.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
It's dumb. It's just so stupid.
Alrighty, guys. As interesting as this conversation is, and I agree with a lot of things that we're saying, we do have a game to do.
Yep. Breakover.
Onward.
Yep.
Okay,
I do agree. Get
rid of
is Axiom dead?
No, he is not dead. He is just, there are nanites everywhere. You've never actually seen this many nanites all over the place. They're actually so concentrated. You could just like see them with like your little like optic lenses or like organ sight and stuff. It's just like most of Axiom is on the outside, just like most of Cali is on the outside. Most of Joy is on the outside. Kuzan's somewhat okay. Merv is perfectly okay. Falcor's okay.
Joy being exposed to the outside is a normal state of affairs, looking at the head. But it's more fluidy than usual.
Do you need a bad patch?
Nah, I'm fine.
Merv rolls over Joy, then Cali, then Axiom, deploying a tactical med patch as he does tactical rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. I also can do soothe. I'm a druid. Have you guys forgotten?
As you
can't forget what I never knew.
You tactically roll over towards Axiom. When after he's healed, he will say, "Praise the sun." Okay.
Oh God, Kuzan.
Oh, I didn't know you were the same, right?
Soothe through bullshittery, and then
there's a tactical med patch each of you can use.
All right, thank you.
I'm soothing myself.
Okay.
And soothing myself again.
I'm going
You're also getting slapped with a tactical med patch, so.
Yay. I'm going to assume that Kuzan is not going to bleed out.
No, you will not.
You know what?
Kuzan's just stumbling around with blood loss.
Yep. All you can think about is the elves and their architecture. Everything's in a circle, and your head is spinning.
All these squares make a circle.
Oh, we just drop acid.
No, we ate fungus.
On that question of Merv, if we just dropped acid, there will from somewhere come a sound. Are you where you slept last night?
What? Okay.
Just fucking with Merv.
Hmm.
That's adorable. It thinks I sleep.
What does? Are you going insane?
Exactly.
Huh.
I think I might use another med patch.
Oh, don't forget you've got your druid. You've got berries if you want them.
Oh yeah, the other druid.
Get over here, you. Where are you? Oh, fucking
I'm right here.
Careful now.
I'm right
stumbling around.
here. An Idara!
Don't touch
Awaken!
anything. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk over and punch him in the fucking face.
Ow! Ritual disrupted.
Kuzan just grabs him by the collar and drags him back down this way.
Oh wait, what happened? My berries! They aren't as good as before. What happened?
Yeah, we
Man, it
are not
seems
messing
like
with this place.
Axiom punched you a couple of levels back.
I don't understand. They were so delicious before that the punch to the face has reduced them somehow.
I'm pretty sure it was you trying to cast Awaken on something we told you not to that did that.
There we go. Took a
Maybe
minute.
if you paid attention,
I pressed the
your
wrong
berries
button.
would work.
My berry button was broken.
Berry button.
Now, we're going to sit here, recuperate and relax away from the Iodara. And then, when we are all healthy, we will approach. But until then, no one is to step foot atop that platform. Do we agree?
No.
Joy. This is for everyone's safety. You can fuck around when we get on the moon.
Yeah,
Don't say that. He'll take you up on it.
I will
Which
take you
only-
up on it, but I will also just not fuck with the Iodara because it's my choice, not because we agree on it.
We should
Okay.
only spend like 1 hour before we like start investigating this place.
Ah, yes.
As long as we're all in agreement.
What do you hope to learn from this ancient site?
Well, there's, I think our biggest question, or at least my biggest question, is to figure out where this might go, if it is actually on the moon, and why wasn't this place destroyed when, the planet did its whole cleansing?
Well, I mean, I don't think it would be destroyed since whatever whatever cataclysm affects this place seems to only affect life and not structures outside of like the bog standard erosion.
Well, clearly the things in the oceans survived, and ancient primordial creatures from time long past have seemingly carved out a pocket here. So,
Well, we
Take-
have. Oh, what's that?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say we have spires along, like that's alongside like almost all the civilizations. So it's probably the spires like wiping out life. But since there's no spires in like the ocean that we have seen so far or picked up on so far, it doesn't wipe out life there. Here there's probably some ancient magic at work that is making this place like a grove.
Good idea. And Joyce writing down Ocean Spire.
Tayetta has a theory.
well, let's hear it.
So I was studying the flower, and it is definitely millions of years old. I noticed something. It was affected by the shadow. However, things like the Stag-Bears changed as well when they were necrotized. Randal also changed when he was necrotized. And the effect was different for Balco as well. I have a theory that the experience of the shadow falling on this world is different for people who are sapient and those who are not sapient. Animals are affected in different ways from sentient creatures. I believe that's why the bears themselves were not affected by the shadow for these millennia while they were here. Until
They
ones
were
like Randal.
uplifted.
Correct.
Yes, and stare at our druid.
Kuzan, you'll be fine.
Wait,
I was about to say,
the hell does this have to? The hell does this have to do with me?
I don't know.
All right, and interesting. I think there's probably some merit to your theory.
Wait, so when Mally was here and you guys fought the Stag-Bears that attacked the colony before y'all like rose it off on a plateau, was those ones sentient or were they more feral?
No, there's
They
two
were.
groups.
Yep. So they were not uplifted. Those were the ones that were just in the wild. Randal was uplifted, but he didn't tell anyone he was necrotized till later.
Okay. Well, like what Cali's just saying, because like those ones, pretty sure those ones were like effectively like zombies almost, or like yeah, they were kind of like undead. They had like undead traits.
Right. And you found where that was happening in the Geolab, but you didn't know who was doing it, or if it was the undead lady that was there.
Yeah.
Remember, Randal was discussed as Prototype 0.
Yep.
And when Balco got necrotized, he turned into a corpse folk, not a borai.
Yeah, and the other colony leader turned into a vampire, you know. Different effects have happened. So I'm still going with the theory that the entire planet is a testing facility and we are being observed in a like live test, and the planet is the Brooklyn Bridge. It has been sold over many times over to countless groups, and experiments are happening from the people that have sold the experiment is sort of how I'm picturing the situation. Oh yeah, here's this new planet out in the vast. Come here, colonize it, go. And then you repeat the scheme every 100 years because it's the vast and people forget. And yeah, so that's my assumption of what's happening here, is that whether it be the corpse fleet or someone else, the entire planet is an experiment.
Yeah, it could be like the Whispering Way or the Corpse Fleet.
Yeah, like the whole thing is a Truman Show. Essentially, we're being observed via cameras. What are we doing? Reactive retaliation for what we do, type of thing.
But no cameras in this area.
Presumably. That's why I was thinking that this may be a place where they go to hide away.
This is where the film crew lives, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
All the
gentlemen,
cast housing and all of that, yeah.
I think that's a lot of good ideas you've had so far. A little bit more of the mystery has been revealed, but what are you going to do now that you know where they're at? Are you going to ask people for help? Are you going to build your own starship? Are you going to pay for a starship? I mean, like, what's on the table? Or are you going to get back and report first before you start making plans?
We have
Cali will check comms to see if interference is gone or if it's still up.
Interference is still up. The magic of the valley persists.
All right.
So we meta. We have 3 options. We contact the pirates and get a ride. We contact the colony of who had the vehicles.
Abadar.
I mean,
Abadar.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have vehicles to get us to the moon, or
Little
we
Axiom.
do it or we do it ourselves, and it'll take us upwards of 6 to 8 months to
Option
get back.
4. Deborah.
No, we're not Deborah. No, I don't know Deborah.
Sorry, I would side with the pirates before I side with Deborah.
Well, I mean, the pirates were paying them. Like they have our restaurants, so it's just like we're just taking a longer trip.
Yeah, just because the mob owns restaurants in your city doesn't mean the mob is going to do you any favors.
Well,
You've
have
already
a mob,
done work for them. You've already done work for the mob.
and Garr is part of the mob.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, in like above table terms, if we were to get there the quickest, it's obviously ask the pirates to get us to the moon. If we don't want help, it'll take us like 8 months to build our own fucking ship.
What about using the Stargate?
Stargate no longer has any power in it from what we've seen.
We have a
we
stone.
could.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it seems like the magic been drained from it. We could see how we will reactivate it, but we don't know like what it leads to.
you guys
and-
punched the person trying to reactivate it.
Also, we do know that
Just
Slante has been trying to use the gates too.
The keystone is missing from the Iodara. It was the well that sent them to the moon. The latent magics.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes.
Well. Okay. Presumably we would have had an hour pass and everyone is full HP, yes?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Keep making berries, as he says, as the druid tells you, like, oh no, then by uplifting the Stag-Bears, I've doomed them to fall victim to the same fate as every other sentient species that has inhabited this planet, even though they were the original inhabitants of this planet and unharmed through all the passings of the Culling Shadow. Now they are finally vulnerable.
Yeah, good job, idiot.
When
Yeah,
that was
maybe
the funniest
precaution-
thing you could have done.
Yeah, maybe precautions could be taken in the future to prevent like such rash
That'll never
actions, like
happen.
uplifting entire creatures.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it now.
Your actions have consequences. Now let's investigate this area before we leave.
Okay.
I mean, you could kill all the Stag-Bears before they get killed by the other thing.
How about no?
Excellent idea!
No,
That
no,
way
no,
they
it
don't
isn't.
turn against us.
How about no? We leave nature alone for now.
As a druid, I cannot allow that.
Yeah.
Leave
I
nature
love
alone,
me being a druid.
honestly.
Do we get the idea that there's information for us to do, like,
Oh yeah.
'cause there was research activities to do at all the other sites? Is there stuff
Yeah.
to do here?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Merv feels as though this information is incredibly of interest to Castrovel and the Elven diaspora, the Avengers. There are so many Elven groups that would want to come here. Nature preserve, lots of research, lots of things. It will take more than a couple hours or a few days, though, and it will take more people than just Merv for xenoarchaeology. Like, the site is just too big. There's too much here compared to the others.
Okay, so this is a set up base camp and start excavating.
But before we go, Merv is going to lick everything.
Okay.
No,
All his.
All right.
all of
yeah.
it.
Yes.
please don't. You don't know how long this stuff has been around. You don't know the bacteria.
Millions
Kuzan's
of
just
years.
sitting there. Kuzan's just sitting there watching this, eating his pocket berries.
Here's if I just want to get some like tertiary information, would like Arcana or Engineering lore be better?
Engineering is good because ancient elven engineers, everything's a circle. You could probably parse something out from that. If anyone else wants to get tertiary information, they're welcome to do so too. I'm not trying to rush you along or everything. I mean, the adventure itself says you could take as long as you want to get to the moon. You don't have to get there next session.
Sorry, I meant to hit control.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just going to give you surface level information anyway. I need to answer Merv first, then Axiom, then Cali with the elf lore, the all-important elf lore, the most important lore in all of Starfinder.
I don't know, like mining lore has been incredibly important at some points.
Yes, it has.
Cooking lore.
Sports lore.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. All right, Merv. So from what you can see here, these are not wolves, these are foxes. For some reason, the elves really liked the fact that they were, cunning. Not really an apex predator, but it kind of showcased how they exist within the sort of food chain as they did. They saw themselves as part of nature and everything. They started to anthropomorphize animals like certain cultures do. You can see right here from the Idara, with the keystone missing and everything, still a valuable find. Something like this, even if it is derelict, is going to be of vast interest. This is the cornerstone of the site. This is the big thing, the mother lode, as the elves would put it. Something like this is invaluable not only to the royal family, but also to the elven diaspora, the Avengers, everyone who had their doubts about, like, the elves causing the gap, things like that. This could be used in a number of different ways, maliciously or benignly. It really depends on who you invite to the site to give their opinion. All right, Axiom. You can see with the elven engineering and whatnot, it looks like these are druid stones, and that the well itself was used to communicate and teleport directly to the moon, while the Ayadara would take them back to Castrovel. The well itself was to be used for transport back and forth to the moon, where elves usually have their setups in their factories. The wolves themselves, you feel as though were placeholders for the suns. Oddly enough, you are in a binary star system. Why are there 3 stars surrounding the well?
Yeah. There used to be 3 stars in this system.
I mean, there are currently 3 in the system. I am one of them.
Well, and how would you propose they got rid of one while leaving everything else here? Typically, when a star goes, kind of takes everything else with it.
Well,
Maybe got abducted?
what if it wasn't a star? What if they just thought it was a star?
So like
It
some
could have
type of
been a
false
B-lister.
planet?
Ah, yes, a B-list, yes. Well, I mean, the explanations are, A, it was a star, and it somehow disappeared without going supernova. B, it wasn't a star at all, and still disappeared. Or C, we're all idiots and we have no fucking idea.
Cali, from
Or-
your... Oh, go ahead.
Or D, the elves were idiots and they thought something that wasn't a star was because they're idiots.
Exactly, yes. Oh, giant celestial body. That is probably a star. Oh, you're not a star, you're some ancient eldritch horror. Great.
So, Cali, with your elven lore, you can discern that not only were most of these plants and animals taken from Castrovel and then brought here, You feel as though that this elven colony was meant as a resurgence. They were fully intending to colonize the entirety of the planet. That's how all the animals and everything were being introduced slowly over the course of, you estimate, by elven standards, 1 century into the environment, like gradually and whatnot. Something happened at the 100-year mark that stopped everything.
Yeah, probably the cataclysm. I'm guessing somewhere down the line between the colonization, the star will appear again, and it's probably some random. So we should probably look into the archaeology to see if other places had depictions of 3 stars or 2.
As old as this place is, maybe that thing that happened at the 100-year mark was the gap.
Interesting. The gap from our perspective is what, some 300 years ago? Does the timeline line up?
450 years ago.
The gap was 450 years ago. Okay.
And kinda. But remember, everything about the gap, very uncertain. You do have several examples post-gap, though, that you can all put a pin in. You just need 1 more. And I have a feeling that's going to make itself apparent when you start contacting people, because people have been doing things in your absence.
It's only been like 2 or 3 weeks. What's the worst that could happen?
The newborn stuff hasn't happened at this point in Starfinder history, right?
It has happened, yes. The newborn has hatched. It is Octurne, and its inhabitants have been scattered. Monsters are everywhere. The Veskarium's Shimmerstone mines have become infected with the Dragon Age redstone stuff, the Litherium, as it's called. Yeah.
Just want to get an estimate for where we are in history.
The drift crisis has happened. That's why the drift lanes are available. We're just at that part where the Vesk and the Aslanti are starting to have peace negotiations, as we detailed at the beginning of the book.
All right. So, giant celestial object that may or may not be a bringer of cataclysms is now missing from our system. We can trust that these elves were not complete fools and had accurately mapped the stars, as a lot of this looks very detailed. So
we're not blowing it up?
Blowing up what, the moon?
No, I meant this
structure.
Yeah.
No.
You said you were gonna blow it up.
Who did? That sounds like a Joy idea, but Joy didn't have the idea.
Yeah, you guys definitely said you were gonna blow stuff up here.
Oh right, I think somebody suggested it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was more of just an Axiom being completely cold comment of, there is no problems with the elves if there is no Iodar gate here, just blow it up. I think I said something along those lines, being crass.
But now your eyes are open.
Oh, yes. I mean, the second we tell the elves about this, they're going to come and try to claim ancient birthright heritage of the land. And
I'm an elf. I claim it.
So Cali
I already liked it.
So Cali can tell you when the elves abandon a planet like this, they don't make claims like that. Elves never claim to own anything in nature like that. They will want access to the site to study it, but they're not going to try to take it from you. That's not what the elves do. The Aslanti, on the other hand.
Merv has licked it all. It is all his.
All right, Merv, you are
For,
now...
for Infinitium.
Okay. Infinitium.
By right of last licked, I now own this settlement.
Murph, I think it is a good thing that you are engaging in glowingness.
All right. We will send you to Mally to be I don't know, looked at to see if you have anything.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
He's basically a Solarian now.
Oh, it disappeared. He's fine. See, he's all right.
Murph, could you try to, I don't know, hit something?
He'll pick up a small stick and throw it at Joy.
Okay.
Cali will probably take a sample of one of the plants nearby.
Okay, would you like a sample of the fungus dinosaurs, or do you want just a regular plant sample?
Both.
Okay, yeah, you take both.
I'm gonna take some well water.
All right, you remove some of the well water, and you hear strange things inside your head.
Yes, like what?
like a female voice saying, like, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Mom?
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop up some well water. He's emotionally aloof. He's just like, oh, whatever.
Yep.
Apparently the water talks to you, I guess.
Awesome, what
It
language?
does what?
Seemingly to speak in common, because I don't speak Elvish. It's trying to console me, but I really don't care.
Let me have a look then.
Are you okay?
All right. So, is anyone trying to identify the pool? Or, divine magic or things like that?
Kuzan will attempt a religion check.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Cali as
presume I
well.
would have done that as part of my recall knowledge stuff, but I will do it again.
Would you like elf or religion?
Elf is perfect. Yeah, elf's perfect. All right.
You know what, let's do an Arcana and dubious knowledge me.
Yeah. Okay. So, all of you are in agreement. This is a magical item that is a 14th level item. And you realize that the pool is completely free of fallen leaves and other debris. Like, it keeps itself clean.
It's another one of these magical waters connected to the ley lines. Interesting. It's probably... streams from this might be the progenitor of our fancy magical water that we have found already.
I honestly expected more.
I don't... You know what? For science. And I'm gonna dip myself into it. See if anything happens.
Dip a toe?
But no, the whole body.
The whole body? Well, Achilles, in you go. As you see Axiom start to experience a vision.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Oh, all right. All right. We're all going in. That seems like a great idea. Okay. All right. Yeah.
How about no? I only have one grappling hook.
This
I
seems
ain't
like the
getting in
worst
there.
pool party ever.
It is.
Yeah,
It
no.
is.
I mean, there's always consequences for your actions, but for science.
Joy cannot risk Axiom gaining knowledge that he doesn't have.
All right. And after a moment of submerging, they do not remerge.
Whalers on the moon.
Maybe.
Cannonball.
Yep, you go in.
No.
I'm guessing we're going to have to go after them.
Draken
mean-
starts having a mild walking around in circles, not knowing what to do.
Could we use like a...
And-
Sorry.
His eyes flash blue with white text on them.
Yep.
What's Falcor saying?
I was gonna say, can we use like a stick or something rather than
Yes, you
jumping
could
in
have
ourselves?
used a stick. Yes.
Like
yeah,
why?
but that's not as interesting as experiencing the water, because last time when we got into the healing water, good things happened. So
Yeah.
I think
This is
I did-
real archaeology.
I mean, if we want to go by timelines, the last time we got into the water, we almost got our faces bitten off by a giant dinosaur.
Correct.
Yeah.
What are we actually seeing when they're getting into the water? Like,
They submerge, like they said, they submerge their entire bodies, and then
Yeah.
they don't remerge.
but the water's clear though, right? We
Correct,
can
I
see them
said.
as they go.
I have said that the water is clear and clear of any debris. Yes,
All right.
So we must be able to see them under the water, right?
you do not see them under the water.
I'm going to set like the auto grappling down.
Yeah.
Have like the end be here,
Yes.
and I'll go in after them.
All right. You have elven blood. Something different will happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll go to a different planet.
So, you hear the name Vanilla, and you recognize it from the dossier on the Plastov team. As you begin to see, like, a group of people running down the hallway, getting into what appear to be capsules, as a woman, like a woman you have never seen before, steers them in and says, "Quickly, this way. I promise you, you will not come to any harm. Stay within these capsules, and I will keep you within stasis."
Probably a mystic of some kind.
And then the vision ends.
Actually,
that's what they're wearing. So this
oh no, that says Lanty. I see the sin. I see
I see her sin. It's showing.
yeah. Here's my question though. Oh boy, at what point in time did this take place? Because based on the clothing, it did not take place at Starfall.
I mean, could it be a Thessalonian and not a Aslanti, maybe? Because I don't see any. They usually wear ion shards, don't they?
Well,
It could be inner skin.
It could also be a fucking rune lord.
Vault Lord. They are called Vault Lords in Starfinder.
All right.
Oh.
It could also be a vault lord.
So
Interesting.
you get Joy, and you get Merv back. Axiom has not returned.
I have been victorious.
What did you accomplish?
We have conquered the well.
It only cost us one.
No, I
party
meant
member.
I survived something that Axiom probably didn't survive. That's a good thing. All right, let's go.
If he dies, wouldn't does his creation like stop working?
Draken says no.
Or if the distance between them is too far, will it sever some kind of link? Or
Yes.
and Dracon's still functioning fine, right?
This
He
is
has
now.
independent actions, but after I am with further than 100 feet, he will just act on like base programming and will not fight.
So, do you remember that episode of Fry's Dog?
Oh no.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I do not.
So that's Draken right now. He's gonna just put her down. He's gonna wait.
Oh, see, we already have the statue up for when he dies after having waited here at the train station for 20 years. Poor Hachiko, or whatever that dog's name was.
Yeah, Cali, you wanna try
Seymour.
to Seymour?
No, I'm talking about the real life one from in Japan. They have like a
Aw.
statue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also a heartbreaking movie that they made based on that.
I'll try to look for Axiom.
Sure. You tell me what you remember about Axiom. What was his single most defining feature? In you go.
What?
Whoops,
Blue and a
that's
beard.
That was wrong. There we go.
Why the hell did we
He turned into Nabil.
That's Kuzan's true form.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I was gonna look for something to tie to Draken,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
anchor myself to Draken, and then jump in.
Oh, okay. Then jump in. Okay.
Here, I will hand you the auto grappler.
Oh, it happened again.
So what you're saying is that Kuzan is a GM plant that has actually been Namil working with us the entire time,
Sure.
like a false Hydra.
Yeah.
He's been the
Confirm.
spy.
I will confirm nor deny anything.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Okay, so you take your plan, you take the rope down, and after a moment of submerging yourself, the rope comes back without you. So Cali is trying to concentrate on the single most defining things about Axiom is that he's blue.
He's blue and he's motionless and blunt. I'll say.
All right. Yeah, you begin concentrating. Go ahead.
Joy will whisper to Ilsynth, I have no idea why they're all jumping in there.
Yeah,
It seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. If Draken's recording software was working right now, oh boy.
Yep.
So,
Shame it's not working.
Axiom was the first to jump in, though, right?
Correct.
And Joy was the second.
So, Joy, do you remember seeing him under the water?
Oh yeah, before we submerged. You know, he was first ankles deep, then, chest deep, then I was in there. I don't know. Do I remember anything else?
Well, yeah, it was wet.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a robot. Oh, fuck.
I mean, he shouldn't short circuit.
No, he won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, surely they designed their robots a little bit more watertight than that.
Yeah, he should be like waterproof and elf-proof. I'm assuming.
Did you say elf-proof?
Yes.
Oh my god! All right. I'm trying to find a token here, and I can't. I apologize for that, but
Just use the meal.
I'm not.
And Kuzan would come out blue.
God damn it. I had them all set up in the correct folder, and his is the only one not here, and it makes me sad. But I will say,
Oh no, are we getting not Axiom?
yeah, that's what I was saying. Because this is who comes back out of the well with Sexium. As
No.
Cali remembers them.
God damn it, Cali.
Huh.
I remember Kuzan as a alligator, not a crocodile. Damn.
Yeah, so Falcor, take a look at the new Kuzan.
Wow. What the heck?
He's so hip.
I think the word you're looking for is radical.
Radical, yes.
Yeah.
Nah, he's far out. What do you mean?
Okay, you didn't like that one. Let's go fishing again. Yeah.
How long has passed?
About 10 minutes. She's been trying to imagine you guys, and then
All right, there we go.
yeah, they come back. So, Cali, give me a number from 1 to 10 and roll that D10.
I'll go with 6.
No, he wasn't asking you to pick a number.
3. So, Kuzan and Axiom, 3 years have passed for you.
Great.
It's like the opposite of a fountain of youth. It's
No
a fountain of
hyperthermal
aging.
blind chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot of questions, and we're gonna do this above board real quick so I don't mess up the scene. Do I have
Okay.
any remembrance of the time that passed?
Full recollection.
Of me being in a well for 3 years?
You were not in the well for 3 years. You were living with the elves.
Okay.
So, I will, okay, minor question. We're gonna do a bootstrap paradox. Can we say that some of the construction that Axiom has been following the entire time was things that he had built?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
All right, cool.
Now, we did this once before, didn't we? At the Gyre. And
Yeah.
potentially somewhere else.
Well, that was, how did you... I was just repairing the... I haven't seen you all in a very long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a long time.
It has been nearly 10 minutes.
Axiom's hair is now like longer. His beard is longer. He's not in his tech outfit. He's in like druidic,
Oh no!
elven clothing.
Oh god, they got him.
They got him!
Well, I mean, if he's been there for 3 years, a lot of shit has changed. And if he's been with elves for 3 years, working on trying to figure out how to get back for 3 years, a lot has changed in his mindset. So we're going through this.
He wasn't elf proof, guys. He wasn't elf proof.
We waited here for you for 3 years.
Oh yeah, there's a good gaslight. I'm in.
So I have a fun question. Would Kuzan been with Axiom, or were they living in 2 separate instances of reality here?
That's up to you, because the way I have it planned, you were the guys who removed the keystone for them when the Aslanti attacked.
Yes,
Ooh.
we're doing some bootstrap paradox, which I really like. Yeah, no, I think we should go with we have been helping the elves for the last 3 years, which, interestingly enough, prospectively, puts us in helping the elves for much longer than we were even on the planet to begin with. Helping our own colony, Kuzan.
Does that mean Joy was rejected by the elves?
Joy and Merv were both rejected.
Damn.
You must be at least this tall to ride.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had to be elf
discrimination
size.
at its finest.
You had to be elf size.
Yeah, so Iron, I don't know how you want to play it out, but if we have been gone for 3 years helping the elves, I think there's some interesting roleplay to happen here. And I'll just
Aw, did they fall in love?
no.
You can't have been that helpful. You're still the same level.
Oh my
Hey.
god!
Whoa. Yeah, you're right. I should be like level 20 by now.
True.
3 years. 3 years and you didn't even go level.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking pathetic at adventurer standpoint. But no, all right, back into the scene. How you're shit, I haven't seen you all in a long time. Are you Cali or Mali?
Oh, it's their cousin Valley.
Kuzan looks down for the heels.
Or
Why
was
are
it
you looking at my
Sally?
feet?
How did you bring us back?
Thoughts and prayers.
We
No, stop fucking
Didn't.
around. Seriously.
I thought real hard and envisioned you out of here, so I guess.
Really? Is that what you did? We were just looking for you, and then you came out. It's literally
mean, if-
been like 5-10 minutes.
Kuzan and I have been back living with the elves for the last... We were there for years.
You sure the waters haven't just messed up your mind?
I'm gonna just like walk over, follow me, and I'm gonna like find an ancient piece of equipment.
Yeah.
These are my tool markings. I did this.
You also find a letter that you wrote to yourself.
What does it say?
It is jarbled by the gap.
Oh,
Whatever you were trying to tell yourself, the most important thing you were trying to remember, you can't.
Okay.
Hey, Kuzan. This feels hard for me because that's potentially pretty nice. Catch.
So you're telling... Have they told us they were the ones that removed the keystone?
Would we know that we removed the keystone?
Yes, you remember removing the keystone.
And whom did we give it to?
The elves. They went back to Castrovel.
Okay. And we, as in Kuzan and I, chose to stay behind?
You chose to stay behind to see what would destroy the planet. Because even the Aslanti fled. A shadow came from the moon, covered New Harmony, and then Cali brought you back. That's all you remember, because the most important thing you were trying to say was in the letter, and the letter is jarbled from the gap. You only
So we
remember
need to
the
find the
shadow.
keystone. Joy, get the cavity search equipment.
What?
Just
Wait, hold on.
throwing stuff
How-
at the wall would translate help with the jarbledness. I imagine not, because otherwise the gap would not be real.
Correct. So the gap
Yeah.
prevents all spells and whatnot from piercing its veil. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How
No.
big is the
Jay
keystone?
wouldn't know that.
How big is the what?
The keystone.
Oh, the keystone is as big as the Ayadara. It goes in the missing section from the tips. It touches the tips.
Oh, okay, so you probably couldn't have swallowed that then.
Why would
Yes.
Well, we would have to talk
Swallowed.
to Castrovel. Maybe we can ask Castrovel about this, if there's any elves that's still alive from the time period.
But
Hey,
elves
elf.
live like 10 minutes. They won't know.
Hey, elves, could you please try to remember pre-gap years? I'm sure nobody tried that before.
Wait, I thought it was like you could remember pre-gap, but you can't remember anything during the gap.
Correct. It was during the gap you cannot remember.
Huh.
But records from before the gap are also jarbled, and accounts are never the same.
This is, I'm going to need time to process all of this, but I'll be happy to do a full debriefing of everything.
You know, you're lucky. We're
Walk back
like
over the dragon.
You're lucky. We're like 2 weeks deep in the forest, and we need to walk out again. Apropos, I'm getting tired of this forest. Let's walk out again.
Okay.
Yes. We didn't
3
all
years
have
and
a
you're still
3-year
walking-
vacation.
3 years and you're still walking around on those skinny legs? Shame.
At least I won against the well.
I'm pretty sure it just didn't like you. Let's note this down. And probably return back. There's probably something that happened with the that shadow that approached over as well.
Okay, so I will take you back to the map. What do you think? What's going on in your minds?
Interesting.
They don't remember what they did with the keystone.
They gave it to the
But they
elves.
remember. Mm.
The elves went back to Castroville. Then the shadow
And what
happened.
we stayed behind for research purposes and then popped back through the well.
It's so close. It's jarbled in your head. It was probably in the message you wrote. There was a good reason you stayed behind. Because they offered you to come back to Castroville with them.
Yeah, but if we go back to Castroville, then we couldn't have come back here to fulfill whatever needs to be done. So going back to Castroville sort of doesn't allow us to bring the information forward that we were intending to bring forward, because presumably we would have told them, hey, we're from the future. Get the hell out of here. A cataclysm is coming. And we were the warners of telling them to leave. That is my assumption here.
They believed you.
We had to have then operated under the assumption that we would know that we would have an ability to get back or have an ability to send message back.
Possible. Or maybe you met someone else besides the elves you can't remember.
Wait, wasn't the letter from the Willow-Imp lady also that garbled?
Yep. It was.
Oh no, we have
here's
some orphans.
Yeah, here's a big question, Bramble.
Yes.
Were there 3 stars in the sky when we were there for 3 years?
Yes, there was a 3rd star, a pulsar. Take a hero point.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
It was a trinary star system.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So you know what this means. The elves stole an entire star.
I'm gonna try to describe the image that I saw in the vision and see if any of them have seen it. The Atlanti lady.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's probably related to the pulsar creating a solar eclipse, and the pulsar is emitting necrotic energy from its core, amplifying the planet in some way.
Yes,
so
yes to everything you just said.
Yeah, totally. It makes sense.
Yeah. There's something missing, but you got it.
The pulsar, yeah, all right.
All right, okay. Grandpa.
Things are starting to get into place.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the Atlanti was the ones in charge of putting up the pylons too.
The pylons?
Yeah,
the
more pylons.
What's the other word for the monuments?
Pylons.
The spires.
The spires, yeah.
I think it's more likely that it's the corpse fleet than the Aslanti, but yeah, there's something here. Pulsar, lunar eclipses, solar eclipses.
Merv is besides himself because both Axiom and Kuzan have lived with the ancient elves of the pre-gap history. That's in itself a huge paper to write.
Can one of you guys probably check Kuzan and Axiom?
Check him for what?
As well as Merv, since Merv, something was flowing into you from the site? From licking everything?
Licking. transference of water.
Sure, I could check Axiom. And Joy will look over at Axiom and say, yeah, that's Axiom.
I meant like magical.
Oh, no.
Best doctor ever.
All right, we'll have Molly investigate you guys then.
Yep. So I said the time skip would happen. I just didn't say who was gonna. Yeah.
Question. If we exit the valley from here, can we call a fucking helicopter? So we don't...
Try it. Yeah.
Let's do that. So we can call a helicopter to our Taurus.
Molly begins contacting you and saying, like, hey, you just came on comms. You just reappeared.
Yeah, we
No,
found
it's
the back
been-
entrance.
It's been years, and I still could have gone another millennia not hearing that voice.
Yeah, they immediately send the helicopter, and it's there within 1d4 days, -1.
Much quicker than backtracking our way. I would say Axiom and Kuzan would probably immediately head back to the colony with the helicopter after the Team B gets on the Taurus.
Okay. Yep, so that will take a total of 2 days, thanks to your Aspis connections and knowing the trade routes and everything. So you get the Taurus back. That's going to take about a week or so for them to get back, but you'll get immediately back to the colony. Are you wiser?
First thing I want to do is go see Shax and get a full checkup.
Mm-hmm. He says you're normal. There was a little bit of residual radiation, though.
Interesting.
Is it something that we should be concerned about?
He says, no, it's just the normal radiation found here on the planet and at sites with necroradiation that you've already discovered.
You have any medication that will numb me a bit?
Yes, of course. Are you experiencing pain on a scale to 1 to 10? How much pain are you experiencing? Roll a d10.
I would call it emotional pain, not so much physical. We had lives while we were gone.
I don't understand.
Three years is a long time to live with elves and not commingle a bit.
Ah, you have experienced a time jump.
Oh, we should have led with that, yes.
Yes.
Kuzan and I, we spent 3 years with the pre-gap elves on this planet near the Iodara. We warned them of the upcoming calamity and all blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We need to do it all again.
And he thinks about it for a moment and says, like, so what you've experienced is a paradox.
So, was it real?
Of
People
course
we interacted with?
Yes, of course it was real. Even if it was an illusion caused by the site, it is still real to you. There was still an emotional response. Usually, during traumatic events like this, there is a trigger.
Well, I mean, ancient wellspring connected to the ley lines of this planet, I sort of got in, and it transported me back.
Automatically? Or was there a connection between both sides of the timeline?
Couldn't tell you.
Cali said something about thoughts and prayers.
So there was a connection between you and your group. Something unbreakable, even by the dimension of time.
Love.
Oh, go to her, Axiom. Go to her awful heels.
Oh, no, that's sort of why I'm a bit heartbroken. I had a wife when I was there.
Was her name Debbie?
No.
Was her name Ollie?
I would prefer not to talk about it. And you can see that for the first time ever, Axiom is emotional.
Oh. Yeah, the elves, he says, they think about love differently, Axiom. You know, it's easy for them to get entangled in relationships quickly because of their long lives. I didn't think that the same was true of androids, but it seems to have had an effect on you. You must have thought very well of this person. Perhaps they were an engineer just like you, or maybe they were in a completely different walk of life, but it seems they meant a lot to you.
He takes the drugs and goes and sits down.
Okay. He didn't give you drugs. He gave you a candy bar because you said it was emotional.
I go... I meant drugs, Shax.
Yes. He gives you Motrin.
I'm going to the bar. Do we still have a bar?
Yes, you still have a bar, yes.
You're self-medicating.
Yep, just like the car. That was the foreshadowing, going through something you can't say. So you guys are back. It's been 2 weeks. For some of you, it's been 3 years. Possibly millenniums before you've been back. The difference. I mean, like, are you happy to be back? I mean, you learned a lot. You got exactly what you wanted. Are you going to contact the elves? Are you going to send out that message and wait 72 hours for a response and 72 hours for it to come back?
You know, I think Kuzan would want to.
Okay.
And on that note, I have a very interesting question.
Of course.
Would Kuzan and Axiom have learned Elven in the time that they were gone?
I'll say yes.
I think that's very fair. Additional question, would we have ever left the valley?
That's up to you.
I want to just have an example because I have seen the world as it was from my visions.
Yep.
I want to know if it at all is somewhat similar, if the environment is the same, so forth.
Exactly.
If I can make any corollaries.
Yep. Right down to the native Stag-Bears.
So it doesn't look like the planet has been like destroyed and remade over and over.
Nope. The planet has remained untouched.
Interesting. He's more trying to figure out whether or not those visions that he had long ago had any merit. Because if the land here looks the same as it did before he left, then he has no reason to think that those visions hold value.
Hmm.
And then additionally, the sort of 4D chess of all of this is that in the communications with the elves, he would have given the name of his wife and all of that to try and like further provide proof of the situation, because presumably that group made it back to Castroville.
They did. And they were part of the royal family.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So they have no reason to disbelieve what you're saying, and within 72 hours, they send a response. So in the end of the week, you do get a response back and whatnot. Merv can have a part in the message too. Cali can have a part in the message as well. It's all depending on who wants to say what.
I think Joy would be utterly disinterested because, well, he didn't experience any of it. And I think Haria would not engage with it all too much because she's very superstitious, and what's the most occult thing? Time travel shenanigans.
Yeah.
You don't touch that.
Yeah, and Axiom touched it.
Yeah,
He did more than touch.
That's a bad thing, and I'm not for that, and I'm not engaging into any further, weird shit with the timeline.
The thing is, androids cannot produce offspring in this way.
Correct.
So
there were no children that were had as part of this.
I'm not blaming parentage. I'm just saying may have been like, oh, grandma kept waxing on about this guy she knew when she was younger, never said his name.
He was like a machine.
Yeah. But Merv, you are hailed as an elven hero for your paper and everything and all the discoveries that your team has made. Now that you have a starport, the elves are undoubtedly coming. A lot of elves, like 1,000. Researchers, farmers.
Kelly
Upon hearing this, Slate goes to the starport and stakes down a sign, putting a limit on how many elves are allowed.
Oh my
No,
god!
you can't do that. You can't do that.
Just get them roped up in customs.
Yeah, Haria will probably try to remove that sign as many times as possible. Because it will be up again, I imagine.
Oh god.
He's not saying no elves, just limiting.
We need a workforce. We need people to help us here.
Team B are competent people, I will say, although their methods are a bit unorthodox.
Randal is now in a purple
Oh yeah,
suit.
because ours are always above board.
But Cali, what do you have to say about all this? The recognition that you and your sister have gotten. Like a representative is coming to talk to you guys too.
Probably nervous.
Yeah. The family is getting involved.
Oh no.
Oh great, a rival mob family showing up.
Wait, why is it a rival mob?
Who else is referred to as the family?
Elven family, since they're usually like...
No.
The Fast and the Furious.
Family.
Yes.
Yeah.
The family.
Yeah.
It's all
Organized
about
crime.
family.
Yeah, Axiom would just be very detailed in his response as well.
Now,
If I was gonna say, if Cali knew you guys were contacting, she would ask you guys to see if if the elves would have on record the Eslanti that she described to you guys.
so you want the lady. They don't have the name, but the style of clothing is modern Aslanti, not past Aslanti.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at the clothing to try and place it, because the verbiage they used made me assume that they were trying to escape the Starfall. But that didn't make much sense.
Whoops, sorry.
That's
with
okay.
the way the person was dressed.
So, Falcor, I've asked you this question about a month ago and everything before you went on vacation and stuff. Now I can ask it again. What is your impression of these people?
I don't know. I think he still doesn't know what to make of this 3-year time gap that that these two are going on about. I guess he believes it though, since they actually came out physically transformed as well. But yeah, he definitely feels like this is a punishment, not a. He's been put here for punishment.
Okay. Shouldn't you check in with the person that hired you?
Well, I don't really have anything to tell them yet, because we haven't really. I want to wait until I've got something solid.
Okay.
So I'm just delaying.
Yeah.
I want my first report to be a good one, right? The positive news.
Positive news. Okay. Yeah.
Haria, if Haria hears this plan, she will tell you, I do not think that your first report will ever be positive here. This planet is cursed. But you do you. I will support you in this.
Once we successfully venture to the moon and back, that seems like a good first report. If I'm still alive.
It will seem probably like a good report, but it might not be a good report. I'm just trying to be realistic here. But I'm supporting you.
Alright, Kelly will ask, do you guys have any specimens? Any souvenirs?
Clothes on my back. I was brought back in the middle of a day.
Well, we can use that to see, since you guys did go silent on us, so we don't have any knowledge of what you guys acquired there.
Oh, Kuzan has the armor. Kuzan has elven armor. The kind you've seen in textbooks, not the modern kind.
Oh, is it made of leaves?
Is made of leaves, yes. You can't tell where the muscles begin and the leaves end.
Morphin. Go ahead.
There's a lot that we don't know. And we have also learned an immense amount. Should this third pulsar appear, we should be very, very worried.
Wait, it's going to come back.
Yes, I think so.
See, Falcor, that's what I'm talking about. This planet is cursed. I'm not believing in this time bullshit. It did not happen.
But how do you explain that they came back with all new gear, hairstyles, new wrinkles?
I think Joy is very capable of doing that with within like 4 seconds.
Let's see. You're in
It is
denial. then.
perfectly plausible that they learned a cantrip to change their clothes.
Any news on the Will-O-Wisps?
None, Dietrich says. However, I have some information on the buried mission. Garr has discovered a dwarven settlement ruins here from 200 years ago. And blood runes, part of an incomplete ritual, along with a mine filled with orichalcum.
Ooh.
I must say, Slate is very excited about it.
I was gonna say, Dicky Hole.
Dietrich looks at her notes. Garr says the blood runes correspond with some sort of time ritual. Would you like to conduct this ritual and possibly go back in time to see the dwarves and live with them? I know that
There
sounds
is no
really
such
off-putting.
Axiom just bursts out into laughter, and then he cries.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh, she
There
pats-
is no
pats you on the
such thing as time rituals.
Well, the time ritual will take half of all the orichalcum in the mine. So do you want the mine to be at half capacity and possibly get information? Or do you want to leave the mine as is and just get the orichalcum?
You are capable of withstanding the emotional toll. I say the information is invaluable.
Wait, who's going back to live with them?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just delivering a message. I don't know.
Is anyone actually
pipe up again
volunteering?
Sorry.
I was gonna say, is anyone actually volunteering for this?
I mean, I can try. It'll be a good attempt to test out space and time with the vitality bond.
I guess.
Slate has disappeared and has just shown back up with a massive pack on his back, loaded up with gear. But
Haria will pipe up again and say, I do not think that waste of resources for something that cannot work scientifically or by any means of occultism or something that should not happen is a good investment.
Haria, you believe in all sorts of ridiculous conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's Joy speaking.
Oh no, Haria is speaking that.
Oh, that's already. Oh, okay.
No, time travel is not real, and even if it is, you shouldn't interact with it.
You've seen me manipulate time and space.
Yeah, but that's localized time travel. That's fine.
The last time you saw me was my hair 8 inches longer, my beard this long. And did I wear elven clothing?
You were gone for 2 weeks.
I was gone for 3 years and 1 month.
That's just your opinion. I'm not arguing with you, but that didn't happen.
Oh my god.
To you, you mean? It didn't happen to you.
You don't understand. If Haria admits that it happened, she has to pay you for 3 years.
That might be part of it.
You are entitled to 3 years of missed wages.
Well, I guess Mally would say, I could check and see if there's any signs of him aging 3 years, and that could work.
Oh, please.
That's him being gone.
Yeah.
That's probably the effect of radiation.
So go ahead and give me a blind medicine roll, Molly.
That would be a +1 to this, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
And while you do that, Slate, get your team together. Tell me who you're taking with you.
Oh, a +2 actually. Oh, I can actually identify up to 10 people at once, so I can actually do all the people that was time traveled.
Okay. But before I
mean, Slate's only going to take volunteers.
Okay.
Mally would say, I can go with you.
All right, Molly.
I think joy would be up if drinking was mentioned in regards to, visiting dwarves.
I mean, when wouldn't drinking be involved?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, joy is up with it.
And of course, Falco is coming because he has no choice.
It's kind of choice.
Yeah.
Oh, Mally would say, yes, I have also been doing some training over the 2 weeks with the druids. And I can form a bond with the planet.
Hell yeah, we're 2 druids now. Wonderful.
Yeah. So
You're not a druid.
I'm a druid.
No.
gatekeeping.
Good. Maybe the both of you can talk to the trees now and apologize for all the oxygen you're wasting.
Yeah. Access the health.
See, Mali, you're just a xeno druid. I'm a real druid.
Ooh, I can tell
There's a
you.
difference?
I think so.
I can tell you stuff now. If you succeed the check.
Yeah, I was gonna attempt when all of them got back with their finding.
Yeah. So, is it going to be Kuzan or Garr?
What?
That goes. We're going to do the ritual.
Oh, we're bringing a whole group with us? I thought he was just going by himself.
No.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is-
we're not all going back there, right?
This is like a mission? I thought this was just like
It's
out
a
of...
mission.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this was just another, like, learn information.
It is. You learned information on the last mission.
Yeah, Axiom is sure as fuck not going back.
Randal.
Axiom's going to stay back and work on the spaceship.
God. Okay, we're either in for a penny and in for a pound, and go full in on learning about time travel, Axiom, or
Slate's bringing Randall.
Okay. Kuzan
you
or
asked
Garr?
Randall specifically.
Slate and Randall have become drinking buddies in the last 2 weeks.
God, I wonder if Axiom needs the Kuzan security blanket, like, because I feel like that's just what Kuzan has been for Axiom for 3 years.
Aww.
You know, I think it would be interesting to bring Axiom on this mission again, but I also think it's more important that he meets with the Elven delegates. So Axiom will stay and Randall will go.
Okay.
I guess Cali will probably be with Axiom for the delegation.
Okay.
Or, well, to meet with the delegates.
The family.
The family.
Kuzan will stay.
Yeah.
And Garr is gonna go because he's been away from Team B for a couple of weeks. He needs to hear firsthand how the shenanigans went.
All right. Perfect. Good. Good
And
stuff.
I do have a question.
Yes, of course.
Randall has been being seen by a doctor for the last 3 weeks. Any information there?
Yes. They know that the source of the necroradiation that infected him and necrotized him was extraterrestrial.
Yeah, okay. So they took a magnifying glass and laser beamed his ass from space.
Yes, that was a procedure.
Not exactly. It was the same scream that transformed Balco.
What is this? An empty token that I just found that is completely empty?
Yep, that is my observation token that I have secret on most maps.
I just like clicked a random square. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. I have that on
There's
a lot
two
of
of them.
maps. Yeah, I have them for specific reasons. I use them as anchor points for effects and other things, like I did that time that the thing was happening with the Geo Lab.
Okay.
Moving things
Right.
around. There we go.
Okay, so we learn that it's more related to the scream, but now we need to figure out the origin point of the scream.
Mm-hmm. You know it's extraterrestrial, and you had the neat idea that the pulsar was sending out necroradiation. You said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
it makes complete sense.
Yep. And someone's about to talk to the planet to get more information before we go on the mission. You gonna give me that? Yep. The
Yeah,
planet.
if that fails, I'll use a galactic hero point.
The planet does not answer.
I'm gonna use a galactic hero point for it.
Okay, do your reroll. And if it's a 1 through a 9, I will add 10 to it.
Hopefully there are no long-haired mercenaries around with giant swords.
All right, Molly, you have a counter now. The planet is trying to tell you something. The apocalypse will occur, and it gives you a counter. This has happened before. It's counting down from 1 century. And it looks like it will hit 1 century exactly in book 6.
The nebulous book 6 whenever we
Yeah.
are there.
Correct.
Understood.
Yep, that's what the planet is telling you.
Whenever you progress the story enough time, whether that be 10 years of in-game time or 6 more months, that is when it happens.
Hey, Nick, are you up for 1,500 years of charter terms? Just
Yeah.
break
Yeah.
the
We're gonna build the tallest empire fucking possible.
We only
Hell
need 4 turns today. But first
Yeah,
we're gonna do the ritual. Okay. What's wrong, sir? Why the groan?
Oh, I was stretching. I apologize.
No, I meant
My
Dice
mic-
Knights.
Huh?
What? I heard the
I
groan.
didn't-
What?
I didn't groan.
Okay.
It was
okay.
it was me stretching, I think.
No sweat.
I
No
made-
sweat.
Made a noise when I stretched.
Yeah.
I I was wondering what the exclamation point was at the bottom of the chat. I mean, looking at like, what is that? And I realized it's the scroll.
bar. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
I was like, what is
That was
that?
the
I've
question.
never seen that before.
Yeah, you have. You've seen it a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm just tired. I was like really buzzing me out. I'm like, what does that mean?
It's telling me there's something important down there. I need to.
Yeah, I know. And I was actually clicking on it, and it highlights when you click on it. What is that?
It's
Yeah.
funny.
All right, so this event is left over from book 2, so we're not going to spend too much time doing it. There was a CR2 creature here that you guys make mincemeat of. It was a
Oh,
pharaoh
can we fight
ooze. No. It's a CR2. If you can handle a CR9 like you just did, beefed up, there's no, it's not even worth putting on the board. So you get into the mine and you see this ring of blood runes. And on the ground next to the blood runes, having completed them with his own blood, is Dravir, dead.
Wait, was that the ritual?
No.
Okay.
Still need to do the ritual. But for some reason, he felt it necessary to put his own blood into the blood circle.
Wait, who is Travere?
The dead guy.
Dravir was Lars's counterpart.
Oh, so that's why we never saw
Also
him.
a dwarf.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like how long ago did this happen? Like how old is this? Like how long has it been dead for?
Garr discovered
4
his
months.
body a month ago.
Mm.
So, the way that the ritual works, and there is a sacrifice that is necessary, are you willing to give up half the orichalcum in this mine to conduct it? Because someone has made the blood circle on the other side of this 2 centuries ago in order to connect you to a moment in time.
Tim would have told you all that the Price of knowledge is much more valuable than any metal.
Well, and we've come all this way now. Like, if we weren't going to make the sacrifice, we shouldn't even have come here.
Some people want
Garr
work.
will say yes.
Okay. Some people might have
although-
wanted the orichalcum.
I mean, Haria would have liked the orichalcum, especially because she doesn't believe in time travel.
I
But
reckon we should send her
She's
back.
not here.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah. The non-believer needs to be sent back.
Yeah.
No, Haria will refuse.
Okay.
Maybe whoever goes back needs to use their blood to do the circle on the other side.
It will only work with dwarven blood, which is something that Garr reasons Dravir must have known. He thought.
Oh, so it's like a connection.
Yes, exactly. And he felt it was worth his life.
Oh, that's why
So-
we kept having all this talk about the ancestors, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. So
That's-
not
that's-
unlike the elven member of the party being able to bring Axiom and Kuzan back from the other side of the water.
Mm-hmm. %, correct.
50% else. So yes.
And I'm guessing I saw the vision of the Aslanti because of human.
Yep. There we go. We're starting to get it. Very good, children. I like how you think. Molly, you're not the primary caster in this ritual. The person on the other side of the timeline is. You're a supporting caster. I need a DC 19.
All right. What type of check?
Any of the 4. Because they're the primary caster. All they need is your support. And
Society.
Society, the best spell casting. And I need one more supporting caster to give me a DC 19. And then the
Hell
ritual
yeah.
will be complete. Ooh. All right. If you do not hero point that, the ritual will fail. Half the orichalcum will be gone.
Yeah, I'll use one of my galactics.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a good point.
Go ahead, reroll. And if it's between a 1 through a 9,
Yeah. The new.
Yeah.
And yeah, with my plus 14, it's probably alright.
it's a crit success.
Nice.
Yeah, wonderful.
All right. And as the ritual is completed, a dwarven woman appears before you with 19 other dwarves flung into the future by your ritual. Half the orichalcum is gone. All of them are dying of stage 3 necro radiation poisoning as she looks up to you weakly and says, "Thank you,"
Oh, they dug
And-
too deep.
and collapses before you. They need an
That's not
immediate...
a drinking expedition.
Yeah, I can. I think I've got. I'm sure I took treat condition.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll try to help
Treat-
as well.
Treat conditions
Yeah,
going
I
to
do.
take 8 hours, and you need a medical bay.
Do I have one in my bag?
Yeah, you don't have one in
Okay.
your bag.
Oh, you got to call in the helicopter.
You got the helicopter.
Or-
You got...
I don't suppose like medical patches or whatever they're called. They help.
No,
So
they
it's-
will not.
No.
They will not help, but they need advanced medical treatment. They need to be brought back to one of your settlements and given like full 8 hours of like cleaning and whatnot. And they need to start making checks.
They need to be quarantined because we don't know
Correct.
what
Yeah,
There-
you should fly him to Fish Fair.
It's all the same necro radiation, the same extraterrestrial necro radiation as Randal.
He'll be the one that handles all of them. I will touch. You do not need to.
Wait, let me attempt to lessen some of their radiation.
Okay.
This will work, right? I think it might.
It might.
Yeah, for one target. I guess you could do it on the leader.
Yep. Cast time is 1 minute.
Just should have asked him, who here is most knowledgeable? Say that person.
Yeah, probably the ritual leader, yeah. All right. Yep. You get everyone suited up. It takes a couple trips, but you can either get them to Fish Fair or Serenity or Solace or wherever you want to go. It'll take a couple hours, and then they'll start doing their checks. But with the restoration and everything and immediate medical assistance, you can get the leader of the ritual back up, and she belongs to a mining company that Slate is very familiar with. Slate, this is one of your relatives from a citadel. One of the official mining citadels of the diaspora. They were thought to be lost 200 years ago.
Found you? Not lost anymore.
She looks at you weakly and says, always lost. This is the vast. It's another word for lost in our language. I can't believe you came all this way from me, child. You went above and beyond, she says weakly.
How'd you find yourselves out here?
I made the purchase. Unstaked claim. Found the orichalcum. Thought we hit it big, and then, Masaxanoi.
Oh, he did.
No,
he's not.
Star Eater.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Appeared in the sky one day. The terrible beam shot down from the planet. The plants and animals were all right, but the moment it touched us in the colony, we began dying.
Was there an eclipse?
Yes, there was darkness everywhere. The netherworld started leaking in, and these horrible crystalline creatures like praying mantises started coming. Death squads of them. An official troop name.
All right.
You saved me. You saved all of us. Thank you. Once we make contact with the Citadel, I'm sure they will thank you properly.
It's been over 200 years, by the way.
200 years? Child, are ye mad? I connected us to a point in time that would bring us safely past the catastrophe. Why would I take us 200 years away from the point? Who manipulated the ritual?
First of all, time travel isn't real. The only time travel we're doing is 24 hours by 24 hours. I have no idea who messed with your stasis chamber.
But what you going on about, you leaf lover?
Hey,
Fuck
careful,
you.
eh?
Say to the woman dying of necro-radiation on the bed.
How many of them is there? 10? I would do 20 of them.
Yeah.
Dang, I can do 3 more today.
Okay.
I have a stupid question.
Sure.
Can I stand in between the group of all of them and rage and try to absorb some of that necrotic radiation from the ambient radiation?
Sure. Yeah. In fact, you feel stronger from it, like you're feeding off the source.
Yeah, I'll give you a nature check and just rage next to them, trying to absorb and dampen some of their plight.
along with Mally treating them and whatnot, and everyone else who has medical knowledge helping out, you think they're gonna pull through. But when they see Randal do this, a lot of them have adverse reactions pointing at him, saying like, Star Eater, Masaxenoi, spawn of the Netherworld. You're one of his children.
I am, yes. You're welcome.
How is it you retained your mind? Everyone who was affected fully by the necro radiation lost their mind and started killing indiscriminately.
They ain't over yet.
I harness the power and use it. I get mad. I control it, focus it, and can inflict it upon others.
She's gonna look back at Slate in disbelief and say, yeah, you have talking bear. And you have a talking bear that is the son of a netherworld space monster.
Druids did this to me.
Druids!
I will say.
Oh, fuck all the druids!
I agree. Fuck the druids.
More things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, but Slate... oh, go ahead.
I was like, Mally would say, you guys don't mind if I mentally bond one of you to my group?
I can mentally bond ye to my group, and we can make a group connection.
Oh, that can work. That'll work wonders.
Now, Slate, what's your reaction to all this? I mean, like, this is a lot of information, and these people came from 2 centuries ago. Their clothes are horribly out of date.
Oh, Slate's already been, like, ordering and, like, getting, proper dwarven clothing ordered for them, getting food shipped in. Forget the hospital food.
Oh, nice, nice. They'll love you for that. Yeah, so you have a point of contact now with the dwarven diaspora in addition to the elven diaspora. And, best of all, you confirmed 200 years ago when the event is going to take place in Book 6.
Okay. So they're using something. Like, obviously the pulsar is the power source, but they've got some sort of... using the moon as a magnifier.
The moon?
Oh, did you have elves on the moon when you were here?
No, no elves around here. There were just the bears and us.
Who else signed the charter when you were buying the planet?
No one. It was just us. It was sold to the Citadel.
By whom? Was it the corpse fleet?
No, it was a woman. I don't know her ancestry, but she was quite odd.
Did she have black hair? And Mally will list off the descriptor she got from Cali.
No hair, no, not a single strand of hair on her head. She was a strange one.
Yeah. Storyteller, maybe.
Storyteller. What? Kasathan? No, not Kasathan. Definitely not Kasathan.
I mean,
God,
if the lady's struggling to put it towards an ancestry, I think our descriptions would probably not help because most ancestries have a, quite normal look.
And she begins to fluff her side beard and say like, spikes on the side, on the head, bald, very, very old counter. Spell book at her side. On a chain. Full robes. Couldn't see her feet. No gloves on her hands. Gray skin. Dark, soulless eyes.
Okay. Weird question. Did they strike themselves on the back?
What?
I mean, Zankathana?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to piece if there's religion here.
No tellings or trappings of religion that I saw. All they mentioned was some sort of shadow.
Yeah.
Probably a creature from the shadow fell or something.
Did they ever mention anything about a culling shadow?
No, but the people that came with us did.
Interesting. Did you have any pylons that you found?
Pylons? Spires. Yes, we did. We did find something, but not a spire. It was to the south. It was an old ruins we stayed away from because the structure was so dismal. We didn't have the means to set up an archaeological find, but it was, I believe, Kasathan in origin, some sort of.
I'm gonna
Solarian?
describe.
Yeah, we ran into that.
Yeah.
Describe that if that's what they're talking about.
Yep, she confirms it.
Okay. We've been there.
Yes, it was. I'm pretty sure it was pre-Gap though.
Whomever sold you this planet has been doing this for a very long time.
No shit.
There's been many dead civilizations we found, yeah.
Yep. Before you was elves.
Elves. Let me guess. Druids.
Oh, them too, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, why is it you can talk, but the others of your kind can't? Is it because of Masaxinoi?
Oh, you mean Randal?
Yes.
Oh.
Also, Masaxinoi is dead. We killed him.
Did?
No, we did not.
We did not.
Yes, we did. Doubters are doubters.
Oh, now everyone else is a doubter.
Yeah, Randal will just explain that the druids are horrible assholes that kidnapped his people, put him in a corral, and then forcibly uplifted him, and then tried to indoctrinate him into their ways, and now they have fallen to the Aslanti Empire.
Aslanti? Aslanti are here?
They have subjugated my people.
So yours is a whole new ancestry. A lot has changed. But she's gonna look back to Slate as someone who's familiar and say, like, get me in contact with the Citadel. I will see that you are properly thanked, and we will get the whole of the mining family back here to finish what we started.
Oh, what did you
Yeah.
guys? What did you
And
guys
Slate
start?
is immediately passing all these instructions to Diedrich.
Okay, Diedrich takes them down, and Molly, to answer your question, we started the biggest mining megacorp in the vast.
I will say, this did cost you guys half this orichalcum.
What? It's worth our lives. Still have to get out. Still plenty more on the planet, I'd wager. Don't be so short-sighted for an elf.
Or half.
I'm an Oivarian.
Or what?
Half
The
elf.
elves, the elves sort of lost their egos at some point and stooped down to mating with humans.
Oh, you mean she's a half-elf?
Oh, you can't say that.
What? Why not?
You see, there was a remastered society, and we kind of had to
Child, I didn't
change
call
it.
her a mongrel. I called her a half-elf.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
All right,
Let's-
let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to have to soul search anyone here.
Just
Oh,
like,
God.
oh, they're racist dwarves, die. Although I think every single elf also qualifies as.
I like the gigantic fist. We just need to put the Aslanti symbol on it now.
Oh.
I could check with the planet and see if there's any other like mines like the Orichalcum nearby.
While you're checking with the planet, can you see if it has any goddamn clue about what happened to our buildings? Where are they? It's only been 200 years.
I don't know. A lot of civilizations basically get
Underground.
buried.
Buried. You don't just bury entire buildings like that.
If the metal man is to be trusted, the entire planet is destroyed over and over and over again, and sedimentary deposits sit on top of planet.
Sediment? No, that is not how it works. From what I saw, when the beam touched down and started destroying sentient life with animals and plants untouched, the landscape wasn't terraformed or reformed or deformed. I think your metal man is wrong.
Everything we found has been swallowed by the earth.
Swallowed. You're saying not only can she talk to the planet, but the planet has feelings and is alive and actually reclaims what we take from it.
Can I like make an attempt to ask the planet this, or do I gotta wait another day?
You gotta wait another day.
All right. I gotta wait till 24 hours pass.
No sweat.
The planet is a very fickle lady, yes, if you will.
All right. And while this is all going on, Falcor, Diedrich's gonna come over to you and say, Marixa Republic left a message.
Oh no.
It seems
I
that they
guess I'll
found...
listen.
Yeah. It seems that they found what, the colony, all the information wasn't in the archives because it's been over 100 years. They found it. They found the written records that were outside the digital copies. There is a bunker down there, and they gave us the coordinates. There's also some people from Marixa that are coming. They want to know what happened to Dr. Cursed.
She got necrotized.
Oh no. I will share that information.
Yeah, she got necrotized, didn't she? That was the lady that we fought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although
The bunker
we thought-
sounds promising.
we thought her daughter, not her.
Oh, okay. So then they actually may be all in the bunker then.
More civvies means more taxes. Let's rescue them.
More bodies to power our factory.
Mally will.
factories.
Mally will say, yeah. So last time I spoke with the planet, she did give us a countdown timer to
Oh, the planet is a
when the
woman.
next.
Obviously.
I wasn't
mean,
aware
what else
that
does she
planets
do?
had genders.
Well, I mean, she brings life, obviously.
Child, you'd be
Presump-
projecting a little bit.
presumptuous. Yeah, a bit.
Fair. Okay, but I spoke with the planet today, and we got a countdown timer from it.
A countdown. That's awfully convenient, don't you think?
No, it's not. We would like the planet to continue existing.
Well, the countdown was till the next cataclysm, which I'm assuming the
Will be
pulse that
bad.
works with the the pulse that wipes out everything has been working like clockwork.
It's a pulse. Oh, you mean the pulsar?
Pulse.
The
Yes.
pulsar, the rogue star.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Randall wouldn't ask that.
Actually, how many planets? I mean, how many stars was here when you guys were
We already answered
here?
that for you.
2. There were 2 here, but a third appeared.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
carried. It was carried aloft by a great crystalline creature in the sky, the one they called Masaxonoi.
So that's where it is put into place or disappears.
It travels. You've heard of rogue planets before. There are rogue stars. This is part of its path.
There is no such thing as... Nope, Randall wouldn't say any of this. Sorry.
Yeah. Bally would
My
say,
mom.
yeah. I thought to ask because the Elvis civilization had 3 stars, which when they built their monuments as well, it was very much had 3 stars resembling like 3 wolves or 3 foxes.
Three
But
foxes.
everywhere else has 2.
Why would you use foxes to denote the number of stars?
Elves are dumb.
I mean, probably it's an anthropomorphizing of it, but what do you guys use? Rocks?
Stars! Maps!
Well, I meant sculptures, not like...
Orrery!
Fine, whatever reason, like the elves had 3 stars, and every other civilization we found so far, which is just you guys, the Kusathans, and us have been 2 stars.
And this Merixa Republic too. So, it was the elves' fault for doing this. They called Masaxonoi then.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
They had whatever event with Aslanti before.
Then the Aslanti called Masaxonoi then.
As much as I want to agree with you, we do not have conclusive evidence yet.
All right. Well, when I recover, I will be reporting for work. I do not like to be idle, nor do my people.
Right. All right. You don't mind while we're treating your condition, we take blood samples, right? And,
I used most of my blood in the ritual, but go ahead, little vampire. Take what you want.
Okay, we'll just take probably some skin, some skin flakes, or
my
some
skin
hair.
too.
Shreds.
Oh, this is lovely, lovely. Glad to see the elves of this
Also,
era.
We would like to post that there are some vampires that are well integrated into society.
Well, while you are recovering, we do have some healing springs that you can bathe in.
Healings?
It works wonders on the skin, I assure you.
She seems confused by this.
What's wrong?
We are a medical pharmaceutical mega corporation, and we will do everything in our power to take care of your needs. Here at the Zenildai Corporation, all of your needs will be met. And it looks like Randall is reading from a list because he's not really sure.
Yes, I know that name. The Winter Dragon.
Randall doesn't have a response on his cue card for what to say about this.
Yes, that is her.
You're the tiny little pharmaceutical company on Triaxis. We know about you. You do the treatments for the rare diseases, like from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Nice.
Make-A-Wish is when we fail.
Not so tiny anymore.
Oh my
we will not. That goes against our selling.
Oh my God.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. If the pharmaceutical company was doing its job properly, Make-A-Wish would never need to be called.
Yeah.
So you're not wrong. Make-A-Wish is only called when we fail.
All right. So, lots of information this section, guys. Lots of information.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you're up to for at least 2 turns of colony?
Absolutely.
2 turns.
Yeah,
That's all I'm asking. Just 2.
use the restroom. That's
Yep.
fine.
We're going to go on break, and we're going to say goodbye to our viewers. Thank you very much.